Smoking over. Hey, watch out.
We are talking about major threats.
Yo, we'll get flipped if it come down the wrong road. Punch on his head, he think he be thrown. He ain't catch the kill, this shit left him sick. Extra clip, I got 2 clips with a stick. Throw back that pill and that drink, that's a remix. I be too drunk, I leave your whole seasick. Flip my expense, I know that what I paid. He think he an archer, he think he got aim. Better know what you doing, you drive out on that game. I'm in the trench, I can't show no pain. You can take the trunk right now and be flooded. Go to your spot and we leave the shit dusty. Run out that highway, them pills I won't flush it. Knew that shit was sweet, knew it was gonna be easy. Need me some gloves with this splat, it get heated. Tell them folk that they got zap, we gon' need it. Chop it up, you the only one wanna chop it up. Come on that road, want nobody play hot scotch. Smoke with that gang, it be easy to drop that. Push one deep, ain't nobody by my side. Back inside that, you better not approach. 3 different drops, which one on my scope? Which one was that? This ain't no new poke. Come through this bit with your guard up, they take some. Red since I put on my clip, I'm trying to break some. Live with just right in your face, she ain't take it. Better watch out back in my hood, just slime me his nation. Think you gon' run in the spot, is you crazy? The bags put up, where you gon' go? If I was a trapper, I'd flood the whole city. Spent racks on my drip ain't thrifty. I catch the whip when the whip start drifting. I can't put a manual on late with no shifting. Look at have a pay, he late with his re-up. 50 people run outside with a ski on. Block in my hood, that be like what you be on. Shit fucked up, you ain't gon' find you no knee alone. Ain't nobody walking outside, just me and home. Reptical, it got a scope on the top of it. Look in the mirror, I draw my blood. We got hella shit, all of the above. Fuck. Fuck. I'm in this bitch. Fuck. Get on this bitch and I spit game. I ain't change my colors, my fit change. I ain't tell Twitter right nickname. Pour that drink in that big thing. Wake your ass up, but you can't hang. Take off my shirt on my next hang. Thought the K5 was a Mustang. I ain't touched it with the whole ride, my knee on the wheel. Talking about that smoke, we put beef on the grill. So let's get the price low, I get me a deal. I ain't had no Zot, and you know how that feel. Look at my drip, check the barcode is real. Nigga gotta watch out for all for real. You ain't got no fight, you hit the door with a butter knife. Got me fucked up, you think I'm watching little buddy fight. Fucked up the backwood, Jack can't cut it right. Make sure don't rats down, then we get buddy right. I be done with it, been done treated you harmony. They texting for the drip, they'll take my B-roll. They find out my drop, I might whack the peak hole. Smoke down that pack, now I'm back to zero. Can't 5 deep, but they got 3 though. You can't trust nobody, can't even trust yourself. Blick in my drip, I got 5 in and well. I'm smelling me, got the nose for exotic. What a trap at, I don't know cause it's private. Fire the shit up, I'm trying to know if it's exotic. Don't give a fuck if it hot, let me drive it. I ain't really asked for this shit, I just got it. Trying to feel like he got blick, this is wallet. Nigga might tell what he did, he described it. I ain't really wigging out too much on vibing. I won't show too much, I'm moving in silent. I smell the gas, I smell the drug. Keep it inside, you can't show no love. Go to my hood, don't pop out at the club. See some fine shit, can I give me a hug? Keep dropping hits till I'm rich as a mug. Wigging out, I got the stick in the Uber truck. Why the fuck you want to smoke with a stupid fuck? Everybody know me now, I know that I'm moving up. Come out that high, cause you play on my slide. The twin disguise, I ain't think he was wise. I'm trying to get a supreme collab. Trying to get me a supreme collab. I just smoke weed with the fuckers a dab. You better watch your own back, you get stabbed. Only smoke one blunt, it feel like a half. Fuck.
Yo, yo. Hold on. Yo. Hey, new big things going on today. Big things. Got some big stuff to cover. We have like, hold on, which is it? Okay, because we do have. I made it so. Okay, I'm seeing me right now. I have 3 commentary things to cover. A lot of them they intersplice with each other. So it's like it's one big commenting thing, or like 2 commentary things to cover because 2 of them intersplice. One of them's kind of like their own thing. But then I have one non-commentary thing to cover. Like, what do y'all think I should cover first? Let me be real. Get your chat box up. Your chat box up. What do y'all think the first thing to cover, like, would make sense to cover? Because the non-commentary thing, I have a little bit to talk about. Non-commentary, some music-related shit, and then I got a lot of like Liam Donovan, Mutahar. Mutahar, I can be on the case. Be on the case. Mutahar shit's new. Mutahar shit's new. I thought Salvo went live, but then game changing. But yeah, I'm thinking we cover the non-commentary shit first. That's gonna drive everyone away. I'll cover the non-commentary shit last. I'll cover the commentary shit first. Okay? I think that makes the most sense. Where is my okay tab over here? Non-intent to start. Can to start? We can do the non-intent to start. Okay. Let's go like I have all the links. I made one server for well, it's just gonna be shit I post. I need to click on. The non-intent first is gonna be Playboy Cardi related. It's not much, so you can just get through it pretty simply. Like, what screen am I even showing? If I click on the links in embed, no, the links embedded fine enough. This ain't the one I'm showing. Okay, so let's go to React React Big. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So it's not the right one. Um, this one, this one, this one. Okay, we got it. We got it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull first. That ain't the first link. Okay, the first link would be this one then. Yeah. So for the Playboy Cardi shit, it's been going. He released. Actually, I can show this. He released like. Let me pull this so it looks bright on the screen, so it gets more light. He released. He re-released after 5 years. Whole lot of red. I have a whole lot of red now. Got it on vinyl. It's kind of fire. It's kind of dope. He re-released it, and let me show this in big, so everyone can know I got a whole lot of red on vinyl now. A whole lot of red on vinyl. It's kind of fire. It's kind of fire. But he did. Spotify's been throwing up billboards of it, mind you. Pretty much all of them have been sold out for more than a month now, and they're still putting up billboards in places like what we got right now. It's Manhattan, Berlin, Warsaw, like your Warsaw, and LA. They did a couple more today as well. It seems like a little late after everything's already sold out, so I think it's more than that. I think reputable leaker King Bob posted this. It sounds like a snippet to a beginning of a song. People were saying that this song, this snippet, is actually part of one of his producers tag. His producers, Filthy's. Oh, he dropped a beat, a tape. They're saying this is one of the beats that was on it, so it doesn't mean this is something new. But this looks like a new music video. These are unseen visuals, so it looks like he's gonna drop a whole lot of red. Because the whole lot of the Red Deluxe, why it'd be so interesting, is the album came out 5 years ago on Christmas. So, who just dropped? Oh, Moochie dropped. Shout out Moochie. But 5 years ago, so it'd be a deluxe after 5 years with like 30 songs. They're saying, and it's looking promising now. King Bob's posting shit, reputable leaker, and then like the one thing that now that like people are confirming that whole lot of Red Deluxe is in the work are like for them. Playboy Cardi Whole Lotta Red Deluxe current album cover and currently scheduled to drop on Christmas. So and the anniversary, 55th anniversary. I'm hyped for it. I'm a big Playboy Cardi guy. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a big Playboy Cardi guy. I'm hyped. I want to see the deluxe. And there's a couple good songs like apparently Trying to Get Down's on the track list. I kind of want to hear Trying to Get Down, but that's really all I got to talk about for this first one. There was some interesting shit that happened recently. He went on he got his Fortnite skin. I bought the Fortnite skin. I had to get a full bundle. He went on Fortnite and played with fans for like hours. Yes, a couple days ago, and he announced a couple shit. He said, "Well, on the whole lot of red shit right now probably means deluxe." It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. We can move on from this though, because I don't have much to talk about here. I think the next thing to talk about would be we're covering the Solskibidi shit eventually. There is actually is real Solskibidi shit to cover. This should be further up. I have to drag this all the way up on Discord. Dude, it's hot as fuck. We're about to start sweating. Hold on. Okay, so where's my shit? Um, I forgot to undeafen. My bad. I'm undeafened now. So we're gonna go into, I guess, the Mutahar shit first. We're gonna go into the Mutahar shit. Copy link. I need to do this. Here we go. So I can just okay. So here we go. Why even bother living? Mutahar tweeted that today. Why do we think Mutahar tweeted this? It could be a couple reasons. Nobody really knows why as of now. Um, my big idea of why it could be is if you scroll through, I think literally Kathy posted this as well, but we'll just show it because why not? So it should just go right to it. Yep. This. Install ad blockers right now. Internet ads are hacking your phone right now. Israel. He's talked a little shit about Israel, then guess what? All of a sudden, he no longer wants to live. What is Israel spiking his water with? Is Israel killing this guy? There's a lot of theories out there. I think Israel might be trying to kill him. There is other theories I have about it. I think the other theory is a little bit bigger. Here's the video. The video's still up. This was the original thumbnail. This is the thumbnail now. I think it's one of those things where it has multiple thumbnails because this is the thumbnail now, but if I look it out on Discord, I shared the link, it has the original thumbnail still. This is about a week ago he originally posted this, and now he suddenly wants to die. Now he suddenly wants to die. I don't know. Mossad is gonna get to him. You guys gonna get to him? I think so. I think so. Um, hold on, let me see some shit. Zach, if you want to be a lag, can you post my live on my live stream in IC? Be fire. But yeah, I think Mossad might be trying to get to him. There's another theory I have though. I think my other theory is a little bit better. Let's say someone like, oh, I don't know. I said he got snarked to death. That's what the title says. Let's say, I just completely missed out on the link. Let's say somebody like, I don't know, Nick Andros, who has literally just been snarking this guy for months. Nick Andros, who's literally just been snarking this guy for months. Boom, 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 ruin this guy's life. I'd be remiss to not to mention this and be like, oh, this guy isn't just. I think Nick Andros ruined Mudahar's life and he wants to kill himself now. That's my idea. My second idea is this Nicholas Diorio guy has been snarking Mutahar for the past couple months. He's been gone. Nick Andros has blood on his hands. True. I also think Mutahar or Nicholas Diorio has been snarking this guy for months, snarking him, covering over and over and over again. At one point, does the snarking go too far? As us H3 fans, we're big H3 fans around here. Us H3 fans are against snarking. Famously, we are against snarking. We want snarkers. We want all the snark subreddits to ban them. I think this Nicholas Dorio guy snarked Mudar for the past couple months, got him to want to kill himself. Maybe he did it. Maybe he did it, and we can blame him all on Nicholas Dorio. And I think we ban him. I think we get him banned off YouTube because we want these pesky snarkers gone. We want these snarkers gone. Nick is connected to H3. H3 is connected to Israel. That's another connection. That's another connection. Either way you look at it, Nick snarked him to death, or he talked shit about Israel and now he wants to kill himself. It all lines back to Jews. Hold on, I can't do this. We I can't keep going with this. But yeah, I think we can blame this all on H3 Ethan Klein. And it's not gonna be the last time we do this tonight. We have a couple times we're gonna blame everything on Ethan Klein, but I think we can blame this all on Ethan Klein. And I agree. I think we blame. And Nick Andrews, your movie sucks. I've been debating bestiality for 10 years. Look, everything he's doing, snarking this Mutahar guy, and then your movie sucks. This is like Nick talking points. New breaking news. New breaking news? Is this the breaking news, or do we got new breaking news? Uh, oh shit, hold on. This is new breaking news. I gotta peep this. This actually adds to it. H3, I guess I guess your hands are clean for now. Salvo pancakes posted. Mutahar gets dumped. Mutahar. ordinary gamers. Suicide base while his long distance girlfriend changes the profile picture was previously of them. Is love dead? First reported Salvo. Salvo got it first. I can't believe it. I think blaming everything on um Nicholas Diorio and Ethan Klein, that's a good move. That's a good move. But at the end of the day, yeah, this probably is the reason. You broke up? Nah, couldn't see this coming. Dude, what fucking drama did she get herself in? She got herself into like a dumbass drama for no reason. A JID drop. Shout out. Salvo cleaned H3's hands. That is true. Salvo swept for Ethan Klein is looking like. I didn't know. I didn't think he was too much of a sweeper, but that's what it's looking like. Some Norton gamer. W Salvo being on the ground journalist. We love Salvo. We love Salvo. What is his wife's name? I can't remember her name. What happened to Mutahar? Rip Mutahar. We have to go. We'll go over this a little bit again. Why haven't bothered living? There is multiple people, multiple things people are saying. Who was threatening to sue people? What is doing this now? With Ethan? Ooh. So that is true. This was happening. Ethan Klein and Mutahar on the same side. So it wouldn't have been Ethan Klein who did this. We can blame it on someone more like, I don't know, Nicholas Diorio, who snarked him for months and months and months. Salvo says it's his girl, they broke up. Not sweeping, reporting on the news. This seems like sweeping. It seems like sweeping. I think it's a snarking. I think Nick Andros over here. And then I think over here, somewhere over here, is Nicholas Diorio who did this. And they create like a puzzle piece. Now I have two. I think that's all we really have for the Mutahar thing. More news probably gonna come out soon. We can cover it hopefully in the next couple next hours. We can cover it. I have two more things I can cover. I have two big things I can cover. I have Liam Donovan. Okay. Did Mutahar get ganked by r/pole grifters at spawn? He might have. I have to look into this. I have two things I can cover. I have Solskibidi being a hypocrite, and I have Lerix. I actually have not covered any Lerix shit, so I can give my full opinion. Plus the new shit I saw today. On his Twitter, his YouTube posts. There's a lot of shit to cover with Lerix today. So Solskibidi snarking or Lerix? What are we saying? Because I'm fine with covering either. Why bother living? So true. So true. Spawn campers, man. It is these spawn campers. I'm gonna pull up one of them. What it says. Where is my content? Hold on. Over here. We have. I guess we're just gonna do a little bit of Solskibidi snarking right now. I guess. This is Solskibidi stream today. Commentary losers. Commentary losers. Says it both right there. 365 subscribers. 365 days in the year. Okay. So today we're actually talking exactly about who's on the cover. We got Aiko, I think, on the left, and we got Diggers on the right. But I saw this section, I was like, I must cover this because I feel like he's being malicious. I have to DM one of my favorite snarkers because I need a picture real quick. But I think he's being really malicious. We can watch the beginning part.
Cut it more square. I don't know how to yeah.
Wow, great insight from a hairdresser. You need someone to cut it more square. I'm sorry. It doesn't take a genius to work out what hair looks good on someone, okay? Like me, for example. I look good. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'm like a god. I'm like a god compared to the average person, right?
Get a load of this guy. Okay. Solskibidi. I was saying he's like a god compared to the average person when he's Welsh. Like, what are we doing? I just don't believe this guy at all. Akumu White Boy. Hello, Akumu White Boy. We love Akumu White Boy. Copy link. Okay. little bit Soul Skibidi snarking right now because I must. I must snark Soul Skibidi because I saw this and I thought it was unbelievable.
People see me on the street and they think I'm the second coming of Christ because I'm just so goddamn beautiful. But Dickers, he doesn't have that. He doesn't have that. So when he looks at his hair, right? When you look at Dickers' hair, what does he need? Okay, Dickers' face is quite fat. He's got quite a fat face, right? So instantly you need to think, okay, so his hair needs to have some sort of volume. Dickers' hair needs to have some sort of volume because when it is short, like this, it makes his head look fat. It makes his head look massive. Plus, his hairline isn't very good, so you want the front to be swooping down. So get a long bit on the top that swoops down, right? Okay. Maybe short sides. Like right now he's got like shaved sides. That doesn't work for Dickers. He needs like trimmed sides. So like trimmed sides, literally just trimmed sides. And then instead of having it as a curly mess, this guy, instead of having it as a curly mess, he should straighten his hair. That's a crazy thought, Dickers. Maybe it's not that.
So you see, Soul Skibidi here is saying he's recommending what Dickers should do with his hair. Soul Skibidi out of all people. He's talking about hairlines. He's like, your hairline's pushed all the way back as you're receding to the moon. You need to do this with your hair to fix your hair. You know, I'm watching this. We'll watch him. We'll let it go a little more. I'm just a little confused by what he's saying here.
It's the issue. Maybe it's the fact that you don't sort your hair out. Maybe it's the fact that you don't spend time in the mirror perfecting your look.
This guy talking about this. This guy. It's the guy that's like, oh, you don't take time with your hair. Don't take time with your hair. Buddy, what the fuck is this? Like, we'll keep going.
Then you cope. And you cope and you get a haircut and it's bad and you cry. Why is my haircut so bad, guys? It's because you don't take any consideration into your actual like facial structure as to what your hair should look like. Okay, me, I care. All right, when I got my haircut, and actually I need to like shave the sides again because it's starting to grow again. But like when I get a haircut, I took into consideration. Okay.
Oh, can you see it from here? Yeah, it's just a fucking mullet. Grown ass man out there in the UK with a mullet, and he's out here trying to or call another person in the UK saying your hair's ass, you need to do better, and he's like out here rocking a mullet. He even said it out there, your hairline is pulled all the way back. You know, I thought that was an interesting statement because you know we love Soul Skibidi, big Soul Skibidi guys around here. Um, Soul Skibidi doesn't really address this how often. He likes to dodge it whenever you talk about it. Like, what what the fuck is this? Mr. Soul Skibidi out here is talking about hairlines, talking shit about people's hairlines, and like, you got this. Like, holy shit! Like, look at like that goes so far back. Or is it like right around there? I don't know. This is bad. Like, this is bad. This is awful. And he's out here trying to roast people like Dickers about there. Like, I just can't believe it. This guy with the mullet, Mr. out here with the mullet. I can tweet for this. You cannot tweet for this. You can't. Call in. Anyone call in? I forgot. We do take call-ins here. We also have a Discord if anyone wants to join. We have a Discord. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but we do have a Discord. If anyone wants to join, we do have a Discord. Right there. That is a Discord link. Pin a message. That is a Discord link. Go ahead and join the Discord. If you wanna and join waiting room if you wanna debate on this. Not really much debate. Young buck out here got the mullet. Right here. Got the mullet. And he has that shit's going way back. This is bad. This is bad. This is a guy lecturing my fifth favorite streamer, Dickers, on his haircut. Does he have his other lives out? He does have his other lives out. This is the guy lecturing people on haircuts. Like, look, this guy thinks he has the authority on haircuts. Fucking mullet, receding hairline of doom, talking about hairlines. What is he doing? Like, I'm so, I don't understand this guy. What a callback. I had to come back to this. He just thinks he has the authority on hairlines. That's rough for Himpleton. Who's that? Who's that in chat? Who's that? Is that Zach King? Is Zach King supporting this? Where is he talking shit about Himpleton's hairline? He's like, oh, look at Himpleton's hair. Look at Himpleton's hair. Himpleton hair is fucked. Oh my god, look, Himpleton hair is so bad. Himpleton hair is so bad. Look at Solskibidi. He's like, oh my god, this guy's hairline is chopped. Look at him. He's so chopped. And then you come over here to like Solskibidi. I don't think Solskibidi has much room to talk. And like full on dead stop, full honesty, I don't think Solskibidi has that much room to talk about hairlines and haircuts. I think Solskibidi needs to go like ground floor, recoup what he's thinking. I think, in all honesty, I think he goes bald. I think Solskibidi goes bald. If Solskibidi doesn't go bald right now, if I put this up, what I gotta put up? I do gotta be fair. Zach is right. I'll finish my point. Solskibidi gotta go bald because if he doesn't go bald right now, it's not gonna be his choice later on. Maybe about like 2 weeks. I think Solskibidi must go bald. But we were talking. I was defending Hambleton a little bit. I wasn't really defending him. I was just saying Solskibidi's worse. I might have misconstrued it a little bit. I might have lied a little bit. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Zach's right. I gotta pull this up. This is pretty bad. This is really like that's bad. This is bad. I think streaming for 9 hours straight doesn't really do it for you. Both hairs suck. It's so bad. It is so bad. It is so bad. I can't believe Solskibidi is talking shit about people all day. All day he's talking shit about hairlines, talking shit about people. Someone talks shit about him, he's like, yeah, let's see your hairline. And then you're like, he's right. He's right. There's valid critiques about these guys' hairlines. But then you go to him and you're like, what is this guy talking about? Who is this guy? Like I think we need to talk about Solskibidi. It's like Nicholas Durio calling Frogan fat. It's like when Nicholas Durio's like, Frogan's fat. She's so fat. And it's like, hold on, Nick. Nick, come on. Come on. Like, you gotta be honest sometimes. Everyone makes fun of Nick when he makes fun of fat people because it's like, you can't really make fun of fat people. Oh my God. Oh, bad. Like that. I wanted to tilt it more, but I guess I can't. I have to sit more up. You can't make fun of fat people when you're fat. You can't make fun of people with shit haircuts and receding hairlines when you got hair receding hairline like this. Like this is bad. Solskibidi must. He kind of refuses to address this. He's like one of those guys who he'll talk so much shit about people who refuses to actually address the allegations. It's so bad. It is so bad. My channel. It's so bad. I think Solskibidi has to address the horrific hairline allegations because this is ugly, really ugly. That's all I really have to talk about for Solskibidi. Solskibidi's hairline is yikes. I wouldn't want to be a Solskibidi head. I am, but I wouldn't want to be. If I was coming into the community and I saw this, I'd walk right back out. In full honesty. But we have one more thing to cover today. One more big thing to cover today. And that's probably that's it for Solskibidi, right?
I look good with long hair, but the sides, when my sides get curly, they stick up a lot because my hair goes curly when it's long. So what would look good? What would look good here? Okay, maybe if I shave the sides, leave the top to hang down, and then, you know what? Maybe we can leave the back. Maybe we can leave the back, in a kind of little mullet thing, because that would then, enhance my face. It enhance my side angle, because that is my weak point. My weak point is my side angle. So the hair coming down enhances my side profile. It is not that hard to work out what hair is good for you. It is not that hard, okay? If you're lazy, you can use a fucking AI to tell you what hair is good for you. But that is stupid. Who wants to use an AI when you can just use yourself? When you can just use a bit of critical thought on your looks, okay? But Dickus, he doesn't have that because, he looks like a homeless guy. He looks unkept.
I don't know what's.
And then
I could tell you specifically.
No, okay, that's done with Dickers. That's done with this. Last thing we have to cover is like me a shorter stream. How long have we got live for? Like 30 minutes. 10 of that was or like 8 of that was an intro. 6, 8. I don't think any of the songs are more than 2 minutes. So like 6 of that was an intro. This last one should be. This one should be pretty good. We got the Liam Donovan shit to talk about. Hold on, where is it? We're gonna start off with the new video that I think was released today. If I'm not mistaken, this was released today. Yeah, 7 hours ago, showing my 2025 Spotify Wrapped. We have to watch this. I saw a screenshot about like, oh, I didn't edit this, so I have to watch it because if it's real, this might be one of the worst things I've ever seen. Um, we'll address the Liam Donovan trans stuff right now, I guess. I don't really care that anyone's trans. Go be trans. Go be yourself, queen, king. Go be yourself, queen. But something like Liam Donovan becoming trans, someone that's so anti-trans, was anti-trans at points, and would say crazy, horrible shit. I feel like it's funny to mention at least. Should they address it? Maybe. Maybe. I think that's definitely a possibility saying that they should be forced to address it. I think I understand that viewpoint that for someone so um popular just now in a different space, in a polar opposite space, you should have to address the past thing. But we can just face camp for this, I guess. You have to address the past thing. But someone like, but he won't. He refuses to. Now he's cool with all of it. Maybe he was in the closet. Maybe he was in the closet. But being in the closet does not excuse you shitting on people that came out of the closet already. So Aiden was saying like he's always been like this a little bit more. He was just playing up a character. Um, when there's people I have to address, the people like Nicholas Diorio, that's like he's in his own doing his own lane. He's doing his new shit now. He's doing his own new shit. You guys stop bothering him. He's doing his new shit. Don't even mention it. He's doing his new shit. Don't talk about it. Let him do his new thing. If Adolf Hitler stopped killing Jews and was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go play recreational golf, recreational tennis," you guys should respect that. And people are like, hold on, we shouldn't let this slide. This guy was just killing Jews. We should mention that. And with Nicholas Dural being there, he's like, hey guys, cut it out. Cut it out. He's on to greener pastures now. He's on the greener pastures. We don't need to talk about what he did in the past. He's probably sorry for it. He's moved on. He's moved on. We don't need to talk about it anymore. He's moved on. I think I think he needs to address it still. Maybe the maybe what I'm saying there is a little out there example, but yeah, okay. If Hitler, well, here's a comparison for Nick. If Hitler said, I like the Nicholas Diorio stream. I like him. He gives me because he like Hassan's like I don't like Hitler. Nicholas Diorio would be like, it was not bad actually, not that bad actually, and then Hitler would be like, I like this Nicholas Diorio guy, and then Nicholas Diorio would sweep for him for life, for life. He would literally sweep for him for life. That's what he's doing right now. He's doing that right now with mini Israeli Hitler. That's enough with the Hitler talk, though. That's enough with that. We can move on to actually Liam Donovan stuff now. Do we gotta?
Hello, hello, welcome all back to the channel, and I need to do more videos like this. I've been meaning to do videos like this where I'm putting myself on the line, okay? There's too many videos that I do that are just like talking about other people's taste, talking about other people.
See the vision? I see. Thank you, thank you. Sees the vision. Assad, I get you. They might. I'm the only one calling it how it is. Everyone else is too scared. Aiden and Nick made a truce. We all know this. We all know this. Why would Perry lie? Aiden and Nick made a truce. We all know this, and they're too scared. They're too scared to call it how it is. But I'll call it how it is. I'll just straight up call it how it is. So, back to the video.
Taste in music, what kind of music they make in general. But what about me, okay? I need to talk about, I need to show what I'm listening to, what I personally like more. And that's exactly what this video is going to be for everyone.
So he's showing his Wrapped. We love Spotify Wrapped. Would I be remiss not to show my Wrapped? Where the fuck would my Wrapped be? I don't even have my own Wrapped. Does anyone have my Wrapped? It's probably in general. Fuck. We'll keep watching. I'll pull my wrap up. I'll pull my wrap up later.
To judge my
I'll look for it.
taste, everyone to make fun of it, but also just showing what I've been listening to all year. So I did want to show my Spotify Wrapped for the year, which I've been using. I seriously have to stop using Spotify. It's just, you know, it works out best for stream content, doing it live, but man, I really gotta stop. I really gotta stop using Spotify. But in addition to showing what I've been listening to, my top songs, albums, artists of the year, I also, you know, you need, okay. There's also going to be a judging the viewers section. Okay, so a lot of people have sent me their own raps. So afterwards, I'm going to go over those and, you know, judge accordingly. So I have a screen recording of it right here. So let's just get this over with, okay? We're
Okay,
ready
so
for you, Liam.
he's finally into it. I found my wrapped. You say I love you, Noid. I love you, Noid. I don't know why I have to say that, but shout out Noid. We're big Noid fans around here. Did I just miss something? Yes, and stream link. Yeah, we are moving big though with this. I'll show my wrapped right now because I feel like I can't shit in this guy's wrapped if I don't talk about my wrapped. So this is a setup. Zach, what's this setup? What are we doing here? Whereas I think I got set up. It was a funny joke. I was like, oh, I'll do it because he said to do it, and now it's because here's my wrapped. Nick, you have or Zach, you have blood on your hands for that, by the way. Okay, so Jimmy, do you love your fans? I do love my fans. Shout out my fans. Shout out all of them. Big things. But I can't shit on really his fan or yeah, his wrapped unless I show my wrapped. So here we go. 33,000 minutes listened. I think top genre was like alternative hip hop. You got Guys Guevara, Playboy Cardi, JPEG Mafia, Westside Gun, Freddie Gibbs, top 5 songs. Rayman Legends, Fucking My DJ, Camera Shy, Olympian, like Wheezy. Rayman Legends, Guys Guevara, Camera Shy, Guys Guevara, and then Fucking My DJ, Olympian, like Wheezy, all Playboy Cardi. So something calm, a calm little rap. I feel like I have to show mine if I'm gonna shit on this guy's rap.
Liam
Liam Donovan,
Donovan,
we love
come
Liam Donovan. I should probably be in I should probably be in this corner if I'm gonna talk
on
with
down.
his face
You
cam.
listened, we counted. Okay. So I listened for apparently nearly 25,000 minutes. That's 17 days. I feel like that's not good. That's just not good, to be honest. I feel like I could do, I need to do much better next year.
It's just like the music guy doesn't even listen to music. What do we do? That is a low. How much was that? 20,000? Okay, I just really script through everything.
So I listened for
That's low numbers. For the music guy, that's low numbers. All good songs.
apparently nearly
Thank you, Orpheus.
25,000 minutes.
25,000. This is low numbers. It's like that one time when they were like yeah, a fucking Indeed notification. It's over. You might have to crop your can so there isn't much negative space. Maybe. Maybe I can just do like nah, that's not the right button. What button is this? Control. That's not the right button. Alt. That is the right button. We can do a little bit of just we can do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. Yeah. But it was like when that one dude was like as a music creator, you listen to this album for the first time. I think it was the Beatles or some shit. Yeah, that's how I feel about this. 25,000 minutes as a music content creator. That's about I do math sometimes, but I don't really feel like doing it right now. We can just do I'm just my other computer. I feel like I'm gonna search this up. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Noid. Only 70 days. Like this seems low. 25,000 divided by 365, or actually like 320 because that's all it counts. 70 minutes. This guy's listening to like this guy's listening to about fucking 78 minutes. A little more than an hour a day. This is bad. This is like really low numbers for a music guy. I I don't know how he lives, but I think his song choice in his top 5 songs kind of explain everything. So we'll just keep going with that. But these are low numbers.
That's 17 days. I feel like that's not good. That's just not good, to be honest. I feel like I could do, I need to do much better next year, to be honest. Especially because I've been trying to make it a thing to listen to as many albums I can a day to try to just overall expand my music knowledge or anything. I'm sure I'll already get judged for that.
Oh, this is your job, but I listen to more music than you?
Okay, this seems pretty good though. So apparently
Fuck this dude. Hold on. I just got called out. I can't believe he. Yeah, he just like there's an obvious point to be made against him, and he says it in a funny voice. So you're supposed to be like, "Oh no, it's not that bad." So fuck. I can't believe it, dog. Zach clip farmed me. Zach, blood is on your hands now. Blood is on your hands. That's the wrong. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I'm doing this for here. Right after this, we're going right back into Solskibidi snarking. But I can't believe I got clip farmed, fucking Zach. That's unbelievable. We're gonna pull this up on Twitter actually. Dog, I get added in. That don't matter. We'll pull this up on Twitter. You say I love you, Noid. I love you, Noid. I don't know why I have to say that, but shout out Noid. We're big Noid fans around here. You say I love you, Noid. I love you. Noid. I got clip farmed. I got clip farmed. Can you down here you can see? Can you say I love you, Noid? I'm clipping for you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you clip the Nucleus Dorio Adolf Hitler part? Oh, is anyone shocked alarm turned out this way? I feel like it was always his outcome. I'm a little surprised. Just slightly because of how vulgar he was. It's not like he's like middle. Most people are like middle ground, edgy in this commentary space. Actually, I gotta see how big my camera is. Does that even fit with his hand? They're like middle ground edgy. He was like full edgy, saying all this crazy shit. The you're right. The lolly shit actually probably does sway him more to this side of being like more feminine. That could mean he's doing it for like a weird type of way. I don't know how to say this because lolly doesn't mean feminine, but being into that type of shit, I could see why he want to express himself as a girl more, like express himself more through feminine ways, if that makes any sense. But in the end of the day, I don't really care. I just think it's funny how the anti-trans guy became trans.
516 genres. That's got to be good. That's got to be worth something. Come on, that's.
I don't think there's 516 genres of music. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think there's 516 genres of music.
Got to be you got to give credit there. That sounds pretty good. Is that
No
not
credit.
good? Your top
No credit.
genres: alternative rock.
Yeah, the lolly stuff is what changed my mind about him. Yeah, everything else, I'd be like, I couldn't see this coming from a mile away. I wouldn't see this coming. The lolly stuff.
Folk pop. What is that? Like kind of like Elliott Smith / I think actually Elliott Smith is like the main person who's making up folk pop right there. Hyper pop.
Elliott
Okay,
Smith.
I don't know how that got at number 3. 4 just.
I can't stand this guy because he's like, I don't know how hyperpop got in here.
Hyper pop. Okay, I don't know how.
I don't know how he's like, I don't know how hyperpop got in here. I don't know how hyperpop got in here. Alternative rock, folk pop, hyperpop, pop, indie. Hyperpop's the best thing in here. I'm being so sorry. I'm so real. Pop's, I think for my rank would be like hyperpop, pop, alternative rock, indie, folk pop. But like hyperpop is by far the best thing in here.
That got at number 3. 4 just general pop. And just personally,
Huh?
age is just a number, so don't take this personally.
Huh?
Why does it say that? Why does it do that? I already saw this before, so it's been spoiled. But why I don't even understand. Like that's obviously just got to be like purposeful.
Okay. Well, I think I'd be remiss not to mention the elephant in the room about how this guy wants underage girls. Like this guy was typing about it. He's like, if they suck dick, that's not attracted to me. I want the young ones. Fine. He wants unexperienced ones. Fine. But he wants them young. The lolly shit. He likes the underage lolly. He said that verbatim himself. You can find those clips. He wanted underage girls. But now it's a problem. He always seemed uncomfortable in commentary. I've never believed he was actually edgy. I can picture him throwing up after stream after I'm seeing the N-word. I could see that happening. It's like the fucking one girl that met up with something Chan who met up with Destiny that says the N-word. It's like I get it, you're saying racist stuff. Your heart's not in it. Your heart's really not in the racism. Like I hear what you're saying, but you're not really saying it with your full chest. Largely retiring his head, rearing his head. He might be, or she might be. My bad. She might be. We talk about the his pedophilic past real quick? We can. I think he actually opens himself up perfectly for his pedophilic past with him blowing up over the age just a number thing. Whoa, age just a we can't believe this. Why would Spotify say this? Isn't some shit Lyrics would say? Like this isn't shocking in the slightest for this guy.
Just a number, so don't take this personally.
Huh?
Why does it say that? Why does it do that?
Like, why is he shocked? He's like, why would it say that? Because that's really bad. Because around here we don't like little girls. That's what he sounds like right now.
We saw this before, so it's been spoiled, but why the, like, I don't even understand, like, that's obviously just gotta be, like, purposeful bait just to say something that insane. What could they possibly mean by that? Age is just a number. What is the percentage of which, you know, people use that phrase to begin with? I don't think there's ever been any wholesome or normal way where people, like, are saying age is just a number in 2025. But apparently I'm 75 is...
See, saying that in 2025, you're a fucking sicko, man. You're deranged. You need your head to be put on a platter. Saying that in 2024, though, that was cool. That was really dope in 2024. Liking minors was the new cool thing in 2024. In 2025, though, that's where I draw the line. That's personally where I draw the line. That's the year I draw the line.
my listening age. Since you were into music from the late 60s, you're an old soul. Now, I don't even, honestly, I just feel like they're trying to introduce a new feature that's just supposed to like get clipped up and posted on social media and Twitter, because this is not true. Like the general
Sounds just like, why does it lie? Yes.
like music I've been listening to, late 60s is just not the case. If the only main contributor there is like probably the Beatles, but as an overall like 75, this is a problematic age. I listened to 6,000.
I don't really got anything to say about that. I don't really got anything to say about that.
747 songs.
We're skipping this. We don't want to hear the 6-7 bit. That's what we're here for.
But apparently these were my top songs.
Dude, how fucking old are we? Nope, you're too late. I'm already dead. How old are we? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How fucking old are we, dog? Top song? What are we doing? What are we doing? Play the better version. But it's like in the big year of 2025, this is your top. This is your top shit. It's fucking sickening, man. How are you? How? How the big 25 is for is for bigger and better things, guys. True. So true.
Which overall, I'm
Alright, guys. Little trivia for you. What does Wi-Fi skeleton and Lerix have in common? There's an answer. There's an answer here. There's an answer here. There's two things they have in common, actually. Actually, I guess two things they have in common. The second one's a little bit dicey. Second one's a little bit dicey, but there's one big thing they have in common. I'll spoil it for you guys. Lerix likes little girls. Wi-Fi skeleton, formerly Cyrus, likes little girls. They had an inseparable bond. That's why he listened to him. He's like, I can feel his emotion through this. Underage allegations. True. Lyric's literally admitted that he wants underage girls. And Cyrus, people say they cleared Cyrus' name, but then you look at the evidence about them clearing his name, and the evidence kind of just doesn't line up. So I would go ahead and say that I don't think they cleared his name. I think Cyrus probably was talking to those underage girls with the fucking. Hold on, I need that image. I really need this image. Um, Cyrus Duck, is this the image? Duck, if I don't have this image, it ruins the whole bit. I don't have the image, but yeah, they both have really weird allegations with them. His torture circle so deep, so deep. They were all also both driven out of commentary, for one reason or another. One of them was completely driven out of it. The other one was felt driven out of it because they didn't really associate with commentary anymore. They wanted to be a music guy. They wanted to move away. Dog, do I really not have the image anymore? That's gonna piss me off. This is such a fire the Cyrus image. We're doing full snark. I had to find this image. It'd be around here-ish. Um, wow, sick. I just don't have it. I'm so sad. Do I have a hooked folder? Fuck it, we'll just use this one. We'll use this one because I need something to throw up on screen to talk what I'm talking about. I made this back from one of my first videos. I haven't really used it since. So, disgraceful pedophile? Oh, you can't see that because of the disgraced pedophile. He made commentary vids though. That's what it. This image, dog. This Cyrus image that came out with all those allegations is fucking insane with the binky. It's like Nova Online level image. I think he, I think he pretty confirmed was a pedophile. That's the one difference I will give them. Cyrus confirmed a pedophile, like with little girls and shit, calling them, doing all that stuff. Lerix just wanted to be a pedophile. There's a difference. I think there's a difference here. But they're on the same wavelength. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Cyrus followed through with it. As far as I know, Lerix didn't follow through with it. He's got a 4'11" girl who's shaped like a child now. We can keep. This is despicable. I don't think there's even anything to talk
Most of
about
these
this
are
here.
great, except the #1 spot. I mean, that's a good song from Wi-Fi Skeleton, but that's nowhere near my top song of the year. That is evil to do, especially in comparison to the rest of these, competition. And Ballad of Big Nothing, that of course makes sense. Incredible Elliott Smith song. Pretending by Sweet Trip, incredible album. What an amazing group. Probably like my favorite band / artist of the year, probably.
Nova
Condor
and
Avenue.
Cyrus. Wait, hold on. Nova and Cyrus are gonna collab soon. Is that a Nova Online threat? What else could that mean? There's two options here. It's Cyrus Ouija board or Nova Online threat. That's those are the only two things this message can mean. And it's not looking good.
Elliott Smith and then Smith, Some Girls Are Bigger Than Others. All those I couldn't be more pleased with. Except this one, okay, because this guy Wi-Fi Skeleton died, and he right as his song was going viral on like TikTok, you've probably heard it before. And there was just the novelty of it that I was looking into it because I mean it is pretty like kind of eerie and disturbing that.
It's not pretty eerie. The guy who rapped about being suicidal overdosed on drugs. There's really nothing crazy about that at all. Calling Cyrus at 3 a.m. Low key, we might have to get Neon on that. Upcoming kick streamer, I don't know if you heard of him, Neon. We might have to get him on that. Like when Neon was, dude, people don't talk about this enough. The fucking Neon faking his death drama. This was so funny back when it happened. Is it on his channel still?
Have you been
Oh, it might be. It's a side tangent.
What is up, y'all? I'm here. I don't really know how to start this video, but I guess we'll just start it off just telling you guys that I don't care if you guys think this is clickbait. I do not care at all. I could care less what you guys think. In the next few days, you guys will see the truth. You guys will see me take you on the journey to going back. I have to go back to my hometown. You guys will see. I'll take you guys on the journey with me. I don't back to my home country, and until everything's figured out, and I don't know when. I don't know what
It's literally
happened
not
to
the
me.
apology. You fuck. Dog, you can. This is literally not the apology. I'm trying to find him picking his death. You did it twice, right? You did it twice. I remember when one blew up on YouTube. I remember this one. Rip, he's gone and everything. Those were so fire. You guys would not be seeing Neon anymore. I'm not gonna lie. This Neon guy puts a bad rep on Indians. He puts a bad rep on Indians. Because Chronic is always mad. He's like, oh man, the Indian hate's insane. Your top guys are ruining it for the rest of you. It's making y'all look bad. Making y'all look bad. It's like think about music wise. The top two Indian rappers I can think of right now, Nav, Fake Mink, both suck ass. They both suck ass. Indian representation is nowhere. The only Indian representation you have is like setting y'all back 50 years. Y'all need better people in the limelight. If Fake Mink's music's kind of ass, but he's just like a raging homophobe. We need better Indian representation. Little side tangent. We're back on this, I guess.
You know, some guy dies from, I'm pretty sure, an overdose, and his top song, if you go to his like profile, is Nope, You're Too Late, I Already Died. That is just eerie, and you know, kind of playing the song like over and over again, probably like over 20 times, because it's only like a minute 40. But I mean, it's a good song. It's just 10 albums this year.
I don't get how people like Nav. I don't get it either. I don't get, dude, that one post when Nav made with it was a Gucci Mane or some shit. He's like, two ugly dudes who made it, who couldn't make, who didn't have the looks to make it, but they made it off talent. And Gucci Mane was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because like Nav, he doesn't really have much of anything. Like, he's not a heartthrob. He don't make good music. He's not interesting. What does Nav have? That's my question. I just don't get it. I think he just has industry connections now. That's all that
Man,
matters.
okay, those are rookie
It's like Jordan Lucas. You don't have to be good. You just have to be in the spot.
numbers. I need to do better than that. Okay, the 25 albums this year. Man, okay, those are rookie
Kinda low.
numbers. I need to do
Kinda low.
better. 518 minutes. You're in the wall back. You will never know why. If I could recommend.
Okay, well, some of the music in the back now. I literally cannot remember the name of this. I have to zoom. I have to do this. I cannot remember the name of this, but performative. Performative. Over here, let's go back here. You probably never listened to it, Abbey Road. Performative. Performative. Let's keep going. Is it Deftone? Some shit? Performative. Yeah, pretty everything. Mandalay Bay, that's pretty performative. Move your head.
Any album to
Yeah, Radiohead, performative.
anyone off of my wall, off of my taste in general, listen to Sweet Trip.
For sure. I saw a video that was saying Nav writes a lot for a few artists, other artists. That's true. He does write a lot for different artists, but it's like how Lil Yachty was writing for Drake and Kanye at one point. It doesn't mean you're a good writer. It just means you're gonna sit down and write for that. If you have if you can somewhat write flows, you're gonna do it. Like Lil Yachty wrote a lot of Donda, if I remember correctly. And Lil Yachty can't write. Lil Yachty can't write for shit. Like Drake at one point. Okay, who hasn't written for Drake? He had Quentin Miller, Lil Yachty, Nav wrote for Drake. Literally anyone in the OVO sweatshop writes for Drake. Everyone writes for Drake. It's absurd. He refuses to write his own shit.
That album, it's incredible. It's that changed my life completely and completely like shifted my inspirations for the kind of music that I want to create.
Okay, we're gonna listen to one song off this. We're gonna listen to the middle song. The biggest song's Milk. The Milk. We're gonna listen to we're gonna skip halfway in and see what's going on. He's like, I don't believe it's this good. Come the fuck on, dog. This changed his life. This changed his life. I don't know how. My song reminded me of a little bit of like Kenny Mason. Yeah, song actually reminds me a lot of Teen Gohan. He immediately hid the Nirvana album cover he had on his wall. Dude, it's like the most performative album wall. It's like there's good vinyls. I don't put any vinyls on the wall, but I have vinyls right here. Like you can put you can have vinyls that are a little more obscure that aren't performative. Like, dude, trying to find one specific one that's like a nobody album. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. I love this album. Let me pull up face cam. Escobar, Goyard Ibn Said. Beautiful album. Love this album. Yeah, like if I was to put one up on the wall, it would probably be this. It's like it's so easy not to be performative. It's so easy. It's pick whatever album you actually like and get it. Not like this album was kind of but it was like $20, so don't tap the glass. Glass. I love Don't Tap the Glass. I have a couple singles. I have like 20 down here if I don't want to pull them all out. I'll pull one more interesting out, I guess. Vultures. Um, alt cover. I'm gonna pull the alt cover out. Pull the alt cover out. Pretty Gibbs Alfredo 2. I love Alfredo 2. Alt cover Alfredo 2. Such a fire album. This is like one of the random alt covers, the ramen one. And then we'll pull this one out again because we love glazing Playboy Cardi on this channel. I don't know if you can tell, just show our only profile picture. Whole lot of red, the new version. It'd be run dry if they dropped the deluxe, which it looks like they're going to. But yeah, back to reacting to this guy. It looks like yeah, this is really overrated. I'll listen to the album. I'll come back with my findings next stream. I will listen to this album. Even I'll add it on my Spotify. Because I don't think it's fair me shitting on it. I'm not shitting on it. It sounds decent. Sounds decent. The only problem is it's life changing. This is life changing. I didn't mean to turn Kenny Mason back on. I think it's life changing. I don't think it's life changing the way he's saying. I think it's good. I think it'd be good. But I'll come back. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Goated album. So true. Goated album.
But these are my top albums of the year.
Hold on, we have to talk about this. Because top albums of the year, these are all performative. Okay, computer, come on. Come on. That's a good clip. Liam Donovan, best albums. I think there's the best albums all time. Or his favorite albums all time one. My 10 out of 10 albums.
Hello,
This
it's good to
video
see you.
pissed me off so much. Junk Drawer asked me, he's like, hey, cover this. See if there's anything interesting to cover it for Rehooked. I looked over it, I was like, no, there's literally nothing interesting to cover for Rehooked. Because if you go through, it's like
Picks out of the gates because
he's a David fan. He's a David fan, by the way. Abbey Road, performative. It's one of the biggest and well-known albums all time. And just because you like one of the biggest albums of all time, doesn't mean you're performative. That might be shocking. It doesn't mean you're performative. But when, you will never know why. This is the album he just talked about.
It's
a popular album. And then you're never gonna guess what this next one is. Hold on. We have over here.
Okay, human. Yeah, man. The weird solos from Johnny Greenwood that you just would never hear from any other band.
Oh, there's the intro's way over here. Okay, computer. Kind of performative. Kind of performative. Put my hands up. That's kind of performative. Radiohead's pretty good. But the other one. One of his top albums is an Elliott Smith album. I mean, you're never gonna believe what his next top album is. Nirvana. This one. Never mind. Is he a fan of the music, or is he a fan of the baby dick in the cover? These are the questions we have to ask with someone like Liam Donovan. Because I don't know with this guy. But this is performative, like the other ones. Who is this? My Chemical Romance. Okay, that's performative still. Look through all his albums. There's one album, the one I clicked on. It's not that popular. Sweet Trip. Now, it's popular still, but it's not the most popular. Everything else is super popular and performative. This guy feeds off being performative. It's like the shit you like. hold on. We're gonna find the new album for Liam Donovan to listen to right now. So here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to rate your music. We're gonna go to albums all time. Okay, here's Liam Donovan's favorite albums all time. We can, we have hold on. We'll move the chat to the other side. Liam Donovan's favorite albums all time. Spin Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar. Okay, um, Computer Radiohead. That's one of his favorites. And Rainbow's Radiohead. He likes them. I'm assuming you like that one. He probably likes Pink Floyd. We like Kendrick Lamar. King Crimson, overrated. Not a villainy. We like Radiohead, Pink Floyd, The Beatles, Abbey Road. These are the type of stuff he likes. Like it's sickening. My favorite album, like this one. I think this album's a little overrated. York. Like this is how Liam Donovan's like. We're gonna listen to a new album today. We're gonna go to Rate Your Music Top 100. Scroll halfway through. We're gonna listen to The Smiths, isn't here. We're gonna listen to 57. It's 57. Kate Bush. So like he seems like a Rate Your Music slob. He looks through here. He's like, we love Jay Dilla donuts. Actually, we love Jay Dilla. R.I.P. Jay Dilla. I still need Drug Dilla to drop. What was that? Don't know what Pinata's almost in the top 100. We gotta get that. We gotta get that up. We love Pinata. What's the highest number it goes to? Well, KRS-One. KRS-One's dope. I don't even know these. Yeah, it's how he finds new music. It's sickening. It's really sickening. You know, I talk about the trans stuff more, but I don't want to say I don't really care. We do have more stuff to talk about today, though, so we'll get into it with Liam Donovan specifically. Um, I I just saw that I was tagged in a tweet. My loyal Clipper, Zachary Prince. We love Zachary Prince. Mod in the Discord. We love Zachary Prince. Join the Discord, LinkedIn, linked here. Subscribe, like everything. A lot of stuff here. So here is the tweet. Modern Pluto, Jimmy O, makes an insane comparison about Liam Donovan that makes sense. He's doing his new shit, so stop bothering him. If Adolf Hitler stopped killing Jews. But I'll watch this. This is like despicable me on top of myself. Yeah, we'll zoom it out. See what's going on. Aiden was saying like he's always been like this a little bit more. He was just playing up a character. Um, what there's people have to address the people like Nicholas Diorio that's like he's in his own doing his own lane. He's doing his new shit now. He's doing his own new shit. You guys stop bothering him. He's doing his new shit. Don't even mention it. He's doing his new shit. Don't talk about it. Let him do his new thing. True. True. This guy's got it right. Stopped killing Jews and was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go play recreational golf, recreational tennis. You guys should respect that." And people are like, "Hold on, we shouldn't let this slide. This guy was just killing Jews. We should mention that." And with Nicholas Dury will be in there, he's like, "Hey guys, cut it out, cut it out. He's on to greener pastures now. He's on the greener pastures. We don't need to talk about what he did in the past. It's true. He's probably sorry for it. He's moved on. He's moved on. We don't need to talk about it anymore. He's moved on. I think I think he needs to address it still. Maybe the maybe what I'm saying there is a little out there example, but yeah, okay. If Hitler, I think it's a good clip. I think it's a good clip. Thank you, Zachary Prince. We love Zachary Prince. Quote tweet. Aiden was saying, "Who the fuck is this?" Can't do that. So true. Thank you. Thank you, Zachary Prince. Good clip. Oh, so we have more we have more shit to cover for this Liam Donovan guy. Would it be? So, apparently he posted on like Instagram today or some shit. And we got, should I just, I'm gonna try to get them all at once for y'all. Only one I can't get is the video. We out here. Thank you, Zachary Prince. Goated clip. My goated clipper. He will clip anybody. I don't know how to get the video. Who would have the video? Was it on Alex Gekmo's Twitter? Because I can't just copy the link for the video. I feel like Alex. Nah, it wouldn't be Gekmo, it's just Alex. This one. Yep. Okay. So here we are. Here it is. Um, my little honey bun, Liam Donovan, decided he was gonna dress up all cutesy today, and good for him. Good for him. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. What I will say here, the haircut. What are we doing? I agree. I was disagreeing with people originally, like, oh, it's not fun, or it's past. You go past irony, it's funny. You go so far past irony, it's back to irony. It sucks again. Oh, something like this. The haircut sucks. Let's say something like Tom. This makeup's bad. This makeup's bad. I don't know what Kai is teaching him. That makeup's bad. It looks bad around the eyes. We need to lock in. We need to lock in. And then we got over here. We got this picture. I mean, I'd be lying if I said this fit's not fire. I'm gonna be here like, oh, the fit's not fire. The fit's fire. Like, what are we doing here? On the bag matches the shirt. The shirt's fire. I'd wear this. This shirt's gas. We got this picture. Like, the makeup just don't look good. You gotta lock in and do the makeup better, twin. You need to lock in. 'Cause it ain't doing you well. It ain't doing you well. We got this, like strapped onto the purse shit. That's kind of fire. We fuck with it. Fuck with it heavy, actually. We're here for Liam Donovan changing or doing all this. And here's the video. Twin, I'm not gonna lie, you might be too tall for this. That's the one thing I'll say. You might be too tall for this. Because the fit's fire, but you may be too tall for this. He looks like David Bowie. Let's get a comparison up in here. Same on the right, like this. Um, also he's trying to go for the David Bowie. He needs to lock in. Because the makeup's not doing him well here. But then, where is it? This tweet. Augie RFC tweeted, I can't breathe. Is it because of this? You can't what? This guy is so funny. This guy is so funny. He's not racist, Wilster. He's not racist. We love Wilster. But then he'll just post shit like this. George Floyd jokes. Why you can't you knocking bro swag? See, Augie's audience is just the most racist people imaginable, and it's like, oh, I can't breathe. This ain't funny. I can't breathe. But here's the thing. I responded to him. I quote tweet with, Augie is just mad he could never pull this off, and he couldn't. Augie would never be able to pull this off. Shut the fuck up. Augie would look way better. Who is this? Nuh-uh. My sugar plum clears your twink. Nuh-uh. My sugar. Yeah, that's a good tweet. Now, Augie RFC cannot be talking shit about people like this. Because, we are proud, devoted Augie RFC snarkers here now. He's just a loser now. Kind of just, but religion, everything now. It's kind of shame. Like, look at him. Look at this guy. This is the guy that's like making fun of Liam dressing like that. It's kind of sickening. And it's like, sure, fuck it, let's go here. This is the guy making fun of him. This is the guy. Oh, I can't do that. This is the guy making fun of him. I've been saying this. Everyone's been saying this. The fit's hard. He just needs to get better makeup. The man, they can't pull it off like him. Something like this. This boy toy. This 5'2" twink is mad that he can't pull it off. He has the build for it. He can't pull it off though. He really can't. And he's mad that someone like Lerix, Liam Donovan come in there and swoop and take the cross-dressing. Would it be cross-dressing? Feminine dressing? I don't know. Take that from him because he could do it. He could do it. It wouldn't look good though. It would not look good. So he can't. He knows he can't pull it off. He can't style for shit. Who's that one dude on Instagram that styles his clothes really nicely? Um, Instagrammer who dresses well. Ramen noodles. Wisdom K. Like someone like Wisdom K. He can put anything on. Augie's not like that. Augie ain't like that. Where's that one despicable fit he had on? I gotta find this now. I'm in too deep. Snarky. He won Bobby Hart and then Connors. He's gotta be I'll be working on his third boy toy. I think he is. I think he is. Since we mentioned that, I think I am now obliged to. These videos are unlisted. Videos are unlisted. I'll share the link if anyone wants them. But there is a video of mine where I discuss this. One of my first videos. This intro's fire. This intro's so fire. I was cooking for my first video. Hold on, I said Life when Hooked was around. Don't. Life when Hooked was around. We loved Hooked. We love Hooked. Where's my point? Where I made my point? Oh my, where is it? It's just like RGRC listeners eat Snickers upside down so they can feel the veiny texture on their tongue. I was dropping some bangers in here. I was making so much good content. He's got he reads the tweets. Where's it? Take it. On another. Here we are. I explained everything perfectly what happened with Connor. No, not really about the Hook podcast, but I guess I gotta mention it. On Augie's show, it kind of looks like they replaced Bo Blacks as the RFC host with Connor right now. True. And Connor, he's got the RFC host job. He reads the tweets. He's pretty much Bo Blacks 2.0. So I'd actually like you got to keep him under wraps. Like you cannot let him crash out on the internet because Connor might just follow the exact Bo Blacks path, and you just can't let that happen. I predicted it. I literally predicted it like months ago. This Jimmy O guy gets it right. This Jimmy O guy gets it right. Yeah, but those whole Jimmy O videos, man. But this twink has the nerve to talk about I got rid of it. I have to go pull it back up. Everyone's this. Copy link, come back over here. This twink has the nerve to talk shit about our feminine king, Liam Donovan. I I think Augie's just mad. I'm not gonna lie. I skipped around Augie's stream earlier to see what's going on. I want to see a funny bit. I was gonna talk about something in there, but then I saw a clip where he was like, a couple years ago you were able to say anything on the internet. Now, or a couple years ago you weren't able to say anything or you get banned. Now you can say whatever you want and you won't get banned. He's like, is it a psyop or something where they want you to say something so then later on they can switch it back around and ban you? He's like, the people in charge are still the same. They're doing the same shit. I was like, all right, is Augie too mentally daft to understand like even the slightest bit of politics? Where the left wants to moderate a little bit. They don't want you to say everything online. Because mind you, there's because people don't read the Constitution really well. There is freedom of speech. You can say what you want. Not freedom of consequences. You can still get in trouble for what you say. The right doesn't understand that. Because to be right wing, you don't have to understand. You have to kind of just not understand much. You have to willfully not understand much. So, so yeah, he was. So the left wingers were like trying to censor shit. Now that right wingers are in charge, the internet and like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the people who run them are bending the knee to the right wingers, like Trump, who wants everything. You can say whatever. So I can say whatever the fuck I want on Twitter. You just can't post that one picture of the school shooter or the dude who tried to shoot Trump. That was banned for some reason, which was funny. I might not have much else. Yeah, I've said this before. He's so scared of making the right take. He even said it on the members only half-baked episode. That did happen. The one thing I didn't like about the half-baked episode, like the actual half-baked episode, not the members only version, is we gotta talk about um the fuck this guy's Nick's been doing recently. Where is this episode? Should have been 2 months. What that says? It's been a minute, I guess. We can move back to the bottom right. Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the
member of society.
From what point where you guys are saying it's Bezos? Is he
You know this. This is so
in a
Here
quick
we go.
note on a brief?
Vega, I gotta cut you off for a second. I don't know if you know this. This is so fucking funny. You guys know that Tommy and Augie hate each other, right?
You guys hate each other?
Whoa, no,
Bro, you dropped like 15 of these Tommy C ones, and that last one just sent me. I was like, holy! You have no idea these guys hate each other.
Oh
now.
my god!
Oh, you
No,
guys, I did not know. I didn't know. I didn't know. My
I
bad.
don't think. Fuck you.
You guys hate each other?
No. Look, Tommy's been fucking annoying or whatever.
Tommy's
but
done like 7 streams.
I haven't even watched them all or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I
Really?
ignore.
That's what Hassan says.
I've watched one of them. Okay, I fucking just.
That's what Hassan says. Hassan is now the staple bad. But we love Ethan Klein around here. I can't stand this guy.
Ignore
What the fuck? What happened?
He's fucking, Tommy's fine. He's great, He's,
Wait, you don't even know about that, do you, Vega? You don't even know that the Augie Willie bridge just exploded too.
Oh my.
No, I just had to tell Vega because he keeps.
Nah.
See, this is pussy Nick as well. I'll talk about exactly what I'm trying to do after this. But he said the bridge exploded between Augie and Nick. Or Augie and Willie. But Nick refuses to publicly talk about the reason why. The Willie video that was complete dog shit on Augie, Queenman, and was it J-Stock? Because they're doing it in spicy chat. I mean, I think it makes. What am I trying to say here? Augie, Willie, yeah, him. If you talk about it, you'd have to talk about it. You have to disavow what Willie said. Civil Season didn't upload his old VODs. Thank God, we love old Salvo VODs. Holy shit, I was watching old Salvo VOD earlier, and he was like, "Tom, I'm gonna rape Tommy C. I'm gonna adopt Tommy C's kids and rape them, molest them." Dude, that shit is so funny. And then the calling Nick's parents on streams, showing us news on streams. We love old Salvo VODs. They're so fire. Or even if it's just that was too old. It's probably not those ones. Even if it's just this is for Dickers. Like the other 2 streams with Templeton. Those are still good streams. We love those streams. Yeah, but Willie and Augie, if you talk about them, you'd have to address how bad what Willie did was. And Nick's not gonna do that because Nick's a professional sweeper. Nick loves sweeping for his boy Willie Mac, his goy toy. Goy toy. See? We're moving forward. Willie Mack has a government mandated Israeli wife. Nicholas Diorio is about 2 steps away from having a government mandated Israeli wife. He wants it to be Gila Klein. Nick wants Gila Klein. We know this. He used to be like, oh, Horseface, Gila Klein, Horseface, Gila Klein. No one can find that clip. Everyone knows it exists, but no one can find it. We need to find that clip. But now he's like, oh, we love Gila. We love Gila. Gila put me on. We love Gila. Nicholas Diorio, in his stupid shut life, wants Gila Klein, but he can't have her, so he'll settle with another Israeli government mandated wife. I see it coming from a mile away. I see it happening. Because he can't talk shit about. Here's how I get to this point. Women and J-Stock are doxing in spicy chat. Can you believe that? There's some chats where it's private. Spicy chat isn't private. Spicy chat isn't a private chat. You can go into Spicy Chat right now. Go into Chud Logic server, click the little button, and you'll be in Spicy Chat. Someone like, I don't know, Nicholas Diorio, Willie Mac, Tommy C, anyone who was repeating these or agreeing with these, Willie Mac was the only one really doing it, could have gone into it Like the cutaway where the boy picks on the girl he likes, except she's like 20 years older than him. True. Can't even think of that. He's loved Gila Clan all along. But Queeman, if you think about Queeman, was in Spicy Chat doxing, but there's zero proof of it. It's just word of mouth. There's zero proof. Spicy Chat isn't a hidden chat logs. It's open to anyone. Just click the button, click the little email. You're in Spicy Chat. Why does nobody have screenshots of this? William Mack just made a hit piece video on Augie. Augie refuses to speak up about it. Well, he actually spoke up about it. Like he refuses to speak about Tommy C here. Pussy. He's a pussy. Because now he wants to be cool with everyone. He doesn't want to get in any trouble. You're a pussy, dog. Let's be real about it. Um, Tommy C. Pussy. Willie Mack. Loser. Willie Mack. We're doing some good Willie Mack snarking. Hold on, let me go to my other channel, Rehooked. We gotta see this. The Willie Mack snark. Got fucking macked by Willie. It was so bad. Like, this is good. This is good content. No, I would not. Hold on. Move everything over here for right now. So it says, government mandated wife. Government mandated wife. Willie Mack show stalking iDubbbz. Scary. Me and Junk Drawer talked about this shit video on iDubbbz for 2 hours and 50 minutes. We talked about this 30-minute video. We was so locked in. No, I would not work with this guy. This is a really
like
bad
some
look.
guy.
This is insane. Somehow we got an Anthony Fantano. So now we gotta read the comments. The comments are what matters. He sees everything online. Ian and his wife post everything publicly. Y'all must be smoking crack. I really don't understand people who defend iDubbbz and Anissa when they are 100% irrefutable and the wrong with their actions. Can you describe these actions for me? So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think about Hassan too. I don't like Hassan. Hassan does a lot of dumb shit. Hassan does a lot of dumb shit. But Hassan's the least bad out of Ethan Willie Mack or Ethan Willie Mack Diorio. Or not, it's HD. He's the least bad out of them. I literally prefer Hassan to like Nicholas Diorio and Willie Mack and shit. Any of the Ethan Klein orbiters, Destiny orbiters, as well. Um, Ian and Anissa, I prefer to any of them as well because they're losers. Is Ian a cuck? Maybe the joke gets less funny after the 20th time. Yeah, but it's like you can make it's the same thing I say about Son. You can make valid criticisms about people. There is plenty of valid criticisms you can make about them. And they refuse to. They refuse to make these criticisms. They'll make these criticisms, but these communities, they need more. They always need more. They always need more points. So they'll make up new shit. They'll try to make a new thing, new point against them, and they'll just blatantly lie. They'll blatantly misconstrue shit, and they'll just be malicious. Like in this video, they're saying Anissa's lying about her sexual abuse. Nisa never said she had sexually abused. She said she was uncomfortable. She got hugged. And then she never mentioned it before, so it must be a lie. If a woman's unpromptly hugged by a random man, yes, she's probably gonna feel uncomfortable, and she might not say it. That is something that just happens. But a lot of these guys are fucking weirdos. A lot of right-winger weirdos who don't understand how women have feelings. If they're like, if women don't describe their feelings exactly how it is in the moment, then the feelings must not exist. These guys are freaks. Willie Mack's included. Willie Mack's one of the big ones. He does this shit all the time. Gay. He couldn't even spell gay right. Loser. Loki, you won. I did. No one is stalking iCuck. You are stalking Willie Mack. Am I stalking Willie Mack? I think Willie Mack's a loser. I don't think I'm stalking him. Why am I getting this BS recommended? LOL, what? Okay, both of you swallow a 9mm. I was Willie Mack fan thinks we should die for our opinions. Very Israeli coded. Charlie Kirk will hate you. This is this is a good post. It's a great post, dude. Let me throw this in IC. Dude, it's such a good post. They're mid-conversation over there. I don't really care. Boom, I see. Ooh, is my stream lagging? My computer's not plugged in. I had to blow this shit out. I think my shit's plugged, but every time I blow on it, it gets charged again. Sick. Alright, we're back. No one cares. Yeah, this was a good video. Rehooked back soon. The second that fucker makes a video. I don't know if I have more shit to cover. We're gonna scroll through some shit real quick, see if I have anything more to cover. What is this? I'm kind of interested in this. What is this? It's like someone talking about it.
Stop. This is so bad. This is the worst show that the four of you have.
Oh, do we cover locale live? Do we dare cover locale live? We could. No, holy shit, I need this. My God. My God. Ridiculous. What's going on? It's really about all we have. We can talk about Perry actually. We can talk about Perry. We love Perry. Oh, where does it? Where's this linked here? Is this a? This is the Netanyahu shit I'm clicking off. Yep. Where is this link? We might watch this locale stuff. We might. That's me later on though.
Piece of
Soul sucked? Maybe. Maybe. We'll have to look into that. Did Babka suck the soul out of him?
Such a
So this tweet reads, Ellie, we can do this. Oh, Perry's facing us in the bottom right. There. Okay, we'll do this. Awesome. Vile Snarker, Purple Perry Gaming, producer Green Gary, is caught live snarking by a girl with a microphone after pretending to be participating in her cancer fundraiser and scamming her audience, forcing her to brigade his chat. I find it so funny how so many people are afraid to interact with Perry. You can interact with Perry 100%. People act like if you interact with Perry, your dox is going to be on the internet. Your dox is going to be on Twitter by that night. It's like, Perry's a troll. Everyone knows Perry's a troll. He likes to troll. If I'm falling for it, that's my fault. Am I gonna go ahead and blame everybody else? Was it like Aiden said on his stream today that Nicholas Diorio cut him off? Nick cut Aiden off because Aiden refused to cut off Perry. And I think that's kind of dumbass shit because Perry's just a troll. Um, the worst thing Perry's done. The beating women's bad. The beating women's bad, but we'll put it to the side because we're talking about internet Perry. The worst thing Perry's done was leak the Nicholas Diorio messages. Or look at them and leak them. That's the worst thing he's done. I'll agree. Perry agrees it's bad, but he said he'll do it again. That's why you don't meet up that's why you don't meet up with Perry. That's why you don't give him information. Because you know Perry's gonna do some shit like that. That's very in Perry mode. Brandon Buckingham tweet is very funny from Perry. People act like Perry killed somebody. The tweet's very funny. And I do agree when you raise 350, I'm not gonna say he's faking, I'm not even gonna allege he's faking it. But when you raise 350K for yourself and your family, you should morally feel obliged to show proof. This shouldn't be like oh, I need to because I raised 350 by law. I need to show it. It should be a moral thing. You should be like, okay, I feel bad taking all this money from people if I don't show proof. He doesn't have to do that now. It can be in the future, but we need the proof eventually. By the time I would say, by the time if he ever gets out of the hospital, I think we need the proof then. Realistically, if he just straight up dies, I think that's enough proof. But if he gets out of the hospital, we need proof. But here, let's see what Perry said about this lady. Do we zoom in? I can zoom in.
You're such a piece of shits.
Oh, Perry's? Can you mention?
Dude, you're such a piece of shits. Catty, you're such a piece of shits.
Purple Perry Gaming is joining your fundraiser.
You're such a piece of shits. Don't do that.
Awesome.
Don't do that.
How do you know who I am?
Fuck you, Catty. Fuck you. I hate you, Cathy. I hate you so.
We love Cathy.
Okay, shout outs. Bot from Guam here. Thank you so much for your support.
Dude, they ruined Perry. Kathy snarked Perry. I can't believe it. Someone finally outsnarked Perry. Stero's girlfriend? This Stero's girlfriend? I mean, they're in the same was it BMI region, so I could see it. I could definitely see it.
No, don't do that. You're such an asshole, Catty. These, please rewind the VOD. Please rewind the VOD, and then, please rewind the VOD, and then make up your own mind. Oh, so you're actually shitting on her, yeah?
Why did she edit this clip? Shut up.
The
Oh,
jig
see?
is this wasn't me. I didn't make this up. This is Catty's fault. I've been saying that girl with the microphone is making her niece's cancer about herself. I've been calling her a narcissist. I was saying that girl with a microphone should just get eaten to pay because he's a millionaire, which is true. I was listen, Deej, obviously it's a bit awkward.
Charity fund.
Fuck you. It's a bit awkward. No, that you're in chat here. Go to live a minute back. Wham! You are such a piece of shit, Catty. I don't even know if I want to show that.
Why is he talking trash? Because I'm raising money for kids.
Why, Catty? Why?
They got it. Her mom got trolled so hard. I wasn't even here for this. I'm gonna be so real. Harry streams at like the most unopportune time for me and like most people in America. Specifically me though, because I don't want to stay up late every night. So because West Coast time, so he'll go live like at 3 a.m. and I'll wake up at like 10 or 9 or 10 or some shit, and he's winding down his stream already. So he fully streams while I'm asleep pretty much. Sometimes I stay up and I watch the beginning. If he goes live like at 12ish for me, I'm watching like the whole beginning. I stay till 5 sometimes, so I watch the beginning sometimes though.
Purple Perry to thank him. I think he must actually be.
Why, Catty? Why? Why did you? Such a fucking piece of shit, man. Such a piece of shit. Why are you doxing your fucking niece? Did you ask permission?
Why is he talking trash?
What if Bad Empanada sees the stream? What if Bad Empanada sees the stream girl with a microphone, and they see your niece, and they dox them? What happens then? You are such a disgusting narcissist idiot. It's disgusting. Dude, you're a scumbag.
I don't know. Anyway.
Well, I'm not doxing my cancer riddle nieces for attention, so...
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, so you're a troll. He isn't serious. I didn't... Listen, I didn't...
Mods, I want a full report of what the hell is going on.
Wait, she's telling people to brigade me. She's telling people to brigade me. She's telling people to brigade me. This is brigading. I'm telling on you.
I can't believe someone said brigade. What is this?
Jesus Christ.
We're not listening to that. But he said all this. He's brigading this and mocking this poor woman. Someone should stop him since he snarked me. Okay, I know. It's gone too far. I know. Come on, do better.
Dude, you're such a...
Has that been yesterday? How did I miss this? What a fucking idiot. Like, nobody ever noticed. What a hilarious troll, I guess. What a fucking idiot, man. Hey, I'm proud of how I spent my day yesterday raising money for the hospital and research that I've saved my niece's life. I hope Purple Perry is proud of how he spent his clowning on a children's cancer fundraiser. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm leaving the fundraiser up for a bit in case anyone wants to donate for the cancer riddle children, as Perry called my niece, who, by the way, is cancer-free now thanks to this hospital. Hence, the fundraiser as thanks. Oh my god. Dude, it's over for Perry. Holy shit, hold on, this full snarking him. Oh my god. This guy is sick. He recently got into controversy claiming that YouTuber Brandon Buckingham was faking a critical medical condition to farm GoFundMe donations. Hopefully more people will call him out. Dude, it's over. Oh my, dude, full Perry destruction. Oh my god, they got him. I don't get the comment. Fuck this dude. Such an actual loser. Such a little dweeb with his 1K subs. I agree. 1K subs shitter. Quotes. Thank you, Akuma White Boy. Why don't you debate Perry about it? It's all about debating for Perry. It's all about debating. Dude, I'm gonna fucking cry on stream. I'll be like, my grandma died, and the Barry's like, I don't believe you. I'll be like, I'm gonna have to respond like, what the fuck? That's fucked up. And you're gonna get like snot no swagger chronic in your response. Be like, you think it's fucked up? He made fun of your grandma dying. What's debate him? Like, that's pretty much Perry's end goal. He will debate the world. Now, Kumo's the man who snarked the world. Perry's the man who debated the world. Person who snarked the world. Yeah, I love Akuma White Boy. We all love Akuma White Boy. But at some point, we have to say, not everybody can debate Perry. There's only so much Perry to go around. How can everyone debate Perry?
Jolly St. Nick's in chat. He says, I hope Hila's doing well.
Thank you.
You know what? I love.
I received your message when you said your message on stream.
Oh, yeah.
The day that I was the most upset.
I love Nicholas Diorio. I'll say it. I've been watching your content. I think you're a very funny guy.
Dog, what the fuck? Oh my god. I'm downloading that. I can't believe it. This guy's a fan? Ethan Klein, the dude who's getting shot on relentlessly by this man, is now a big fan of Nicholas. I'm a fan of him. It's so sick. Do I have anything else on the show for that? I'm just looking through inboxes. I can show these. We have this. It's one of my favorite things that happened when it built through it. Lerix accidentally leaked this photo of his girlfriend on stream. So funny, dude. This is the funniest guy. We love this guy. Hold on. My bad. My bad, y'all. Bad. He was in chat again supporting Gila. Dude, all he does is fucking support Gila. He supports her again and again and again. Dude, Gila's giving him back shots, dog. And he's just taking it, dog. He's just taking it. It's unbelievable. The amount of hoops this guy jumps through, Nicholas Diorio, to support Gila Klein. Support for Gila Klein is pivotal right now. I still can't forget. That's the reason I got blocked by Nicholas Diorio. I just posted the "This is ridiculous" clip and with the text. Support for Nicholas Diorio is pivotal right now at Nicholas Diorio, and I got blocked. I got blocked. It was such a shame. It really ruined my day. But we got a little more to say. We have to say. I'll say what happened at the end, but I should say it right now. The beef, or not the beef, the whole, because there was the Wildster versus Perry thing where Wiles was running, and then there's the whole after point where like Wiles is a pedophile supposedly, he did all this, he's a racist. So all that actually got answered on iNuts stream last night. What the answer they came to is that Wildster refused to Solskibidi because he made racial jokes about against black people and Solskibidi's black. Funny tee haha. He refuses to apologize to Chronic because, well, just say it flat out how he said it. Indian people deserve to be racist against them. Which, I mean, you're racist then. Like, I don't care if you think Indian people deserve to be racist or not. That just proves you're racist. So nothing really a debate about him being racist now. He's just racist because he refuses to. It's not that he refuses to apologize to Chronic, because he likes Chronic. He thinks everything he said there is valid against Indian people because he doesn't like Indian people. I think that's incredibly racist. And his reasoning was these Indian people in what is it, Canada, are doing all this crime. Imagine if I'm in the U.S. and I pull out the 1350 fake statistics, and I was like, these black people do so much crime. I'm not letting the people clip that, but imagine if I did that. That's super fucking racist. You can't do that. And he's just gonna go around and everyone thinks that's cool now because he's part of the Augie community, and the whole Augie community is just racism. Oh, racism, 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 racism. That's the whole Augie community. That's where he came from. Pedophile allegations. He beat the allegations. I knew he wasn't a pedophile. Because of the Discord child engagement stuff. He was telling me it's about. It's called calling out. I can't. It was because people would report old stuff, just mass report it over and over, and Discord would get to it, they'll look through it, and then you automatically get banned. You have to go through to get human resources, take a lot of steps to get unbanned from it. He said that happened on his first account, on his second account. He got a second account back. He said it happened again. So he's been banned from you Discord 3 times in 3 years. 23, 25, 25. I will admit that yeah, I could definitely yeah, I have a burner in Nix because I got banned from Nix for saying please don't cover EHGF, and I am in Augie's Discord. But yeah, I understand what he's saying that but that has to be like getting banned 3 times in 3 years from Discord. Someone has to be going after you at that point. But he claims he doesn't have anyone that will go after him. He says like, oh, this is just something that happens 3 times in 3 years. I've had my Discord account for like 4 years now, and I've been banned 0 times. I've had strikes 0 times, and I've actually made enemies on Discord. I made people dislike me. Someone has to hate you. Someone has to hate you, and you're gonna act like nobody hates you. You're gonna act like it's nothing. It's a nobody. You're sweeping over something. I don't know what you're sweeping, but you're sweeping over something there. So he's racist. He's not a pedophile. We'll clear that one. He's not a pedophile. He claims he's not fat, but he looks kind of fat. And you hear from me, he looks kind of fat. He looks kind of chubby. Kind of chubby. We love Wilster. We love Wilster, but Wilster looks kind of chubby. Am I still in here? Is the image in here of Wilster? Oh man, Wilster image is not in here. Do I have any Wilster images on deck? I do not. And so we're gonna. It's the same thing twice. Green Star Radio. He claims he's skinny and he's not fat, but like he claims the cheeks are the ones that don't do him well. And I'd have to agree, if he is skinny, the cheeks ain't doing him well because he don't look skinny here. He don't look skinny. He also is kind of skinwalking Doc on the radio because he's doing the Augie skinwalk with how everything looks and how stuff pops up in the top right sometimes. And then the hat, just the Doc on the radio skinwalk. And that's why when the pedophile allegations came up, people were so easy to jump on them because the Doc on the radio skinwalk, Doc on the radio, pedophile allegations, they line up. So as people did it. Um, so we, so he is racist, but he is not pedophile. So you set everything that all the post him running stuff to the side. All that's to the side now. But now we're back to the running stuff. He's running. He admittedly said he was running yesterday. Admittedly on call with Ina, he said, "Yes, I am running. I'm into running." And he played it like a bit. And he's like, "Oh, I don't even know why I even got with the guys in the first place. Debated with the guys in the first place. Like I was going to debate. You wanted to debate, and then you got called out, and now you're mad. Lock in, buddy." Apple iNut. I don't know why this guy keeps getting all the good scoops. We love iNut though. We love him. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know how, is what I meant. Because he keeps getting them. I think he's the only guy reaching out. Don't be real. Yo, he's playing the game there? We love that game. He's talking to Wildster for a while.
Like it is listed as 13 plus, but I know there aren't anyone. Okay.
Oh, because he had a 13 plus server.
Obviously,
he had a 13 plus server, and everyone's like, pedophile allegations of him saying stuff like I am a pedophile, child endangerment on Discord, him getting striked for, plus 13 plus on Discord. His Discord's 13 plus. Those 3 screenshots together looked awful, even though those 3 screenshots are not related in the slightest to each other.
that's not. That was.
What do I call in?
I was watching him.
Sorry, I'm not. I'm only your. That's not.
Thank you for your service.
I remember when I call in. It'd be so real. I'm in here somewhere. I'm in here somewhere. All because I said you got mad at me for saying you ran. And he was like, I put that in chat. And he's like, no, I didn't. So I went in there. I was like, yeah, that literally happened. And he's like, yeah, that did happen. I was like, all right. So I left. I don't know why he just lied about that. And if he's able to lie about that, what else would he lie about? I'm not saying he's lying. I'm not saying he's lying about anything. But lying about dumb shit like that makes the credibility look bad. So next time, lock in Wilster. But now we can get over all the side shit. We can go back to the main shit. Whilst you're running. And this has to do with it. All this stuff here. All this stuff we're looking at here. Is it fine? Hold on. Okay. That should be fine. It should be fine now. Fine now. We're tweaking. Spawndiddled, put Lerix accidentally leaked this photo of his girlfriend on stream. Wilster, because his mains got reported for putting some Perry took 20 Benadryls. Maybe auto-reported because that would make sense. Only on Twitter can I scroll through my timeline and stumble across the most gorgeous baddie alive. Wilster is so fucking horny on his Twitter. It's insane how much women he tweets at. It is absurd. Can you stumble to the live debate with Perry on Aiden stream? I hear if you make 6 more tweets on the same thing, he'll do it. He'll do it. You annoying Indian fuck. We aren't gonna stop lil bro. I agree. The iNut stuff cleared everything else. It doesn't stop the debate though. It doesn't stop the debate from happening. And then Ali Khan responded with this quote tweet.
Baby, I just looked at your page.
Look, replied to Spawn Dials. They found this video. Why is my shit not gonna work now? Hold on. I don't think my camera's working. It should be fine now. It's not fine, dog. Hold on. It's gonna piss me off. We'll talk about this. It says Spawn Dial. Like Spawn Dial did this. It's just super fucking funny. That he's responding on Spawn Dial. Because this is apparently deleted this video because he doesn't want to share it anymore. He doesn't want anyone to share it.
No room to talk. As if we're not on the same team.
Apply to Spawn Dial. Post. This is a screenshot of him. This is Spawn Dial. Oh, come on.
Make it make sense.
Make it too easy,
Baby,
Spawn
I
Dial.
just looked at your page. You have no room to talk. As if we're not on the same team. Make it make sense. Baby.
This fucking video is Spawn Dial. Got it. Alright, there you go. Have to make sure the audio is coming through 2 things. Dude, fucking Spawn Dial. I can't believe this video is real. I didn't catch it at first. I can't believe this is real. It's like when fucking Smaggle accidentally showed his face, and Smaggle looked like this. Oh, this was insane. How did you get this video? I can't give out my sources. You told me to stop talking to me up forever if I ever posted this video. Who the fuck gave it to you? I can't respond. Dude, somebody leaked this video. He even turned off his comments. I will not speak. Solskibidi's a big football guy. He posts a lot about football. Like Jose Mourinho shit here. Although that nose, dude. It's everything combined in this. The nose, the glasses, the chubby cheeks. I don't want to make the obvious one. But there's an obvious comparison here. Polar Express. Where's open image in tab? Like gang. Like these look pretty similar. I get the full. I'll get everything sorted so we can see my exact comparison on screen. Where's my screenshots over here? I have too much screenshots. I have to. W snarking? How do I do this? What the fuck? Because Alt don't do it, right? Alt does do it. Dude, I'm dragging everything everywhere. Oh my god. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Having a mess. There we go. Like they look the same. Um, like it's not looking good for him at all. He needs to stop calling people out on Twitter because he looks like this guy. We're gonna hide this for now. We might come back to this. We might come back to this. Do I have anything else I want to talk about? I have one more thing I want to talk about, right? Yeah, we want to talk about. Oh, I should talk about this. Fuck, I talked about this in the wrong order. This is Aiden reacting to the Perry stuff. Why did I throw the middle section in? Who cares? DGG Foot Soldier put commentary beef. Honeymoon's over. Ah, you can see the computer. Like that. Honeymoon's over. Exiled Aiden seems done with Perry. Green Gary, accusing him of lying about his beliefs. The bit gets old. It's not funny to me anymore. He won't say he's trolling. Is that Spawn Dial? That looks like it says spawned out of me. That looks like it says spawned out of me. It looks like it's spawned out as account fully. Now we're back. The DGG Foot Soldier.
Why are you doxing your fucking niece? Did you ask permission?
Why is he talking?
See, I would like. I'm not mad. It's just like the bit gets old after a while. I think it was fun. It can be funny sometimes, but the whole bit like, dude, this guy's so awesome. Like defending like I don't know the most unhinged take about something. Like I'm not like saying oh this is morally fucked. I'm just saying like it gets old. I see through it at this point. And it's not going to be like jingling keys in front of me now. Like I just don't find it, I guess, as funny as I used to, right? And
That's true. I liked Perry a lot in the beginning. I still like Perry a lot, but not to the same degree because Perry does the same thing over and over, the same bit. Same bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keeps going. It looks just like Twitter pictures. It does. It just looks like Twitter pictures. The fucking literally just spawn. No O. Holy shit. Yeah, they might have a point. Yeah, they might have a point. My camera keeps bugging. We're like 2 hours into the stream. So we're gonna finish this and we're gonna call it a day. The little cow thing might be saved for tomorrow-ish if I feel like it.
the other thing too is he won't say he's trolling. He'll seriously defend these positions in calls. I don't think he actually believes them, of course, but it's just not funny to me anymore. I don't know.
Because he's a millionaire, which is true.
Aiden seems like he's getting mad at Perry's character. Aiden is like the main guy. I'll allow that he should get mad at Perry, out of all people, because too many clips. Because he actually had to meet Perry. He's interacted with Perry. Perry is from AGF4L. Like just he was talking shit in ICVC, and he came from that. Like he's built from AG4L. I understand why Aiden, who's been here for the long run, is finally tired of Perry's antics.
So we got it. So Perry wants to criticize the person everyone else is criticizing, but he wants to find the angle on it that's going to make him the most, like, get him the most negative attention to create discourse around his name. So, like, he looks at somebody like Cameron, where there's a bunch of criticism against him. Perry's angle is going to be that Cameron faked his suicide attempt when he was 15 years old, as if that's at all relevant now or any of us care, right? That's just like the edgiest angle to go.
I agree. I agree. Sometimes Perry does do that. Even the Brandon Buckingham stuff. I agree Perry had good points in there. But Perry littered it in with a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit was in there that made me be like, I can't agree with Perry. I can't agree with Perry. But he has points. And then people are like, oh, what points? So you better off saying I don't agree with Perry than making the points on your own. Because he gets stuff right. And then he'll throw in a point that's fucking insane. Just to piss people off. Just with a little bit of rage bait. He wants to suckle. He wants to suckle off the Twitter dudes. He needs the rage bait. He loves the rage bait. He loves his favorite thing is rage bait. I'm on the fucking wrong. I'm dumbass. I can look at this for the end. That is looking like a successful stream, fellas. We went for like 2 hours. I think it's good. Let me pull up this. I went for like 2 hours. I think it's a good amount of time to go for. I'm not trying to have a 4-hour stream like last time. I kind of want to do some homework. Actually, I don't have any more homework. I have one more assignment to do. That's tomorrow. That's the exam. What we call it? I'm gonna throw up. True. It's funny as fuck though. It is really funny. Perry is really good at rage bait. I like Perry a lot. He's really funny. You're not gonna see me saying I agree with Perry. I agree that Wiles is running. You're never gonna catch me agreeing with Perry. Have you seen DDG and Asmongold going? Or DDG? The rapper? Hold on. I'm assuming it's DDG. If DDG's going at him. Yo, what the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. I'm still. The stream's not over. We are looking at. How did I do this? We gotta watch this. My stream fails. We gotta watch this. Hold on. Right to the top left for me.
For a fact. I don't know about XQC and crypto and all this other shit, whatever the fuck, boom, 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 that's cool. Asmongold specifically is not fucking with me financially. So I don't even want y'all to even have that in y'all brain, okay? He's not fucking with me, period. At all. At all, okay? Been did my research. That's not a nigga that can go band for me. That's not a nigga that can call me broke. That's not a nigga that can do none of that. So, Asmon, do your research on me, brother. I've been around for 10 plus years. I'm not new, none of that, okay? And if I was your age, how old is he?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the exact beef is here. We have this video here. They're beefing.
Massive
Let's see what's
day
going
for
on.
the unemployed. Asmongold and the rapper DDG got into a bit of a feud.
Asmongold a virgin. Asmongold a virgin. Asmongold a virgin. Asmongold a virgin.
Okay.
Asmongold a virgin.
Okay.
Asmongold a virgin.
Okay. Anyway, how did we get into this situation? What even happened? It all started. Asmongold exposes DDG for viewbotting all of his streams. Best breakout streamer?
Oh, I did see this. Face cam's not working. I was gonna call it down face cam. No more even trying face cam. I could. Since the end of the stream, we have one more thing to do. I'm gonna call it the way shittier cameras, the computer camera. We're gonna run a computer camera for right at the end. Right at the end. That's it.
Best botted.
Well, let me just. Don't let me do any further. All right, let's go a little forward, I guess. Let's do it. I did see this though. I did see this.
DDG. Who? I don't even know who DDG is. Who is DDG? Yeah, who the f is this guy? God damn it. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can find it. What's this one up? Let's see if this guy's a viewbotter. Yeah, definitely also, again, a viewbotter. You can see right here. And he is instantaneously within 1 minute, 2 minutes here at 13,000 viewers. Here's a little tip, guys. Anybody who hits their peak viewership in less than an hour probably has artificial viewership.
That's just a lie. It's just a straight up lie. I don't know why he thinks like that. He thinks because that's what happens for him. People stick around. People are there for hours. That's just not what it is. People get the notification. They click on right away. They see in the beginning, and they click off. People slowly start leaving. So, you know, someone who streams on Kick like Asmongold does now, when you're in Kick, bots just flood in and they stay. They stay. So you're not when you're getting botted, the bots stay. So you probably peak later if you're getting botted. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
G, however, was not gonna take that lightly.
Asmongold version. Asmongold don't get no ass. SQC don't get no ass. Nope. DDG get hella ass. DDG get hella cash.
DDG sends a message to
It's true. That is true. Asmongold's most definitely a virgin.
Asmongold, saying if he can name at least 5 girls he's been with, he'll send them $100,000 to donate to a charity of his choice. This isn't fair, bro. Come on.
I give you $100,000 to your pocket or charity of choice Asmongold if you can show me 5 hoes you hit. If you can show me 5 girls you crack, been with, text, 100,000 charity of choice.
Oh, and don't you worry, this is just the tip of the iceberg because the beef kept escalating in the most comical ways even imaginable. Also, in the earlier clip, Asmongold was actually given some benefit of the doubt. Check this out.
And I don't think that it's fair to say that DDG was doing this, you know, and he was a bad actor and, you know, he did this himself. But it's undeniable that his streams are being viewbotted.
So that's not benefit of the doubt. That's just a lie. It's just a straight up lie to give Asmongold some good grace. Because he's saying, he's like right now, it's like, oh, little buddy, you might not be viewbotting yourself, but you're getting viewbotted. The fuck, buddy, you're getting viewbotted. Whether you're doing it or not, you're getting viewbotted. It's still calling someone out that's still saying your numbers are artificial. And he's saying 100% you're doing it. This isn't benefit of the doubt. This isn't grace. He's not giving GG any grace here. Ooh.
Like it's obvious that they're being viewbotted. Like anybody could tell this.
Yeah, every Kaisen at that Jason streamer view bots. It's not a mystery.
This is really something special.
Yeah. Asmongold version. Asmongold version. Asmongold version.
Asmongold was just dying laughing the whole time.
I think we might have peaked. I really do. I think this is amazing, bro.
See, this is the thing to do. This is what Wildstar is doing. You meme out of everything. It's all a joke. It's all one big silly joke. It's all one big silly joke. It's never serious. This is a joke, but he's definitely butthurt by it, and he's like, it's funny. It's funny. This is what people do at Meat Canyon all the time. Fuck Meat Canyon. People watch their own Meat Canyon videos and they're like, it's funny. JD Vance saw himself in South Park, or JD Vance saw himself in South Park. I think it was. Or was it Charlie Kirk? They have the same. These channels have the same script. They do. They literally do. But it's like Charlie Kirk saw himself in South Park. He's like, I thought it was really funny. I love it. I love this. You didn't. You were butthurt, and now you're trying to like, reel yourself back in to be like, actually, I wasn't butthurt. It's really funny. The joke played on myself. We love jokes on myself. You don't. You don't. You're trying to laugh it off to act like you're cool now. Thankfully, you found no problem with it. Yeah, we definitely have a problem with it.
Not as amazing as our unemployed merch. Get yours now. WestJet.com.
Love this, man. Who is this guy? DDG, bro. Like, yeah. He letting them know. And, wow. This is a great record. Oh, my God.
Funnily enough, this is the best song DDG made since Moonwalking in Calabasas.
I guess that's racist. I really have nothing for this.
This is the best song DDG made since Moonwalking in Calabasas.
Moonwalking in Calabasas, Blueface remix is pretty good. Blueface had bangers. Deadlocks? Deadlocks? Hold on.
I really...
Hold on, what you know about... This is a Blueface classic.
On the dead lows. Fuck a nigga talking about. Seen him in person. On the dead
Bizarre. This is still hard to this day. Handicast and that's adjacent streamer. Yeah, it's just doesn't sit right with me when these people talk about black people like this. We love Blueface. Yeah, but we have to say it. We have to mention this every time I mention Blueface. Blueface did not grow to LA in LA high school. Blueface is not from LA. Blueface is from Hemet. He went to Talkwitz. I have to mention this. I have to mention this because he likes to lie about where he's from. That's all I have to say.
I used to pray for times like this. I really did. I hope DDG is doing great, man.
Anyway.
Also, did Asmongold start doing this more recently, or have I just started paying attention to it? The fake Southern accent pisses me off so much. DDG, man, we love it, man. We love it. I can't even do it because his Southern accent doesn't even sound real. It doesn't even sound realistic Southern accent. I don't know if it's new or not, but it's so fucking fake. It's unbelievable.
Wait, before DDG gangsta rapped Asmongold into the shadow.
Gangster rapped? Hold on.
Hope DDG is doing great, man.
Anyway, before DDG gangsta rapped Asmongold.
What does he think gangster rap is? Oh my god. I'm sick of this guy. Sick of this guy. We're gonna play real gangster raps now. Freddie Gibbs, I'm gonna try to get my stream taken down, so let's do like Vice Lord poetry.
Yeah. Real quick. Right before the birth of my son, the earth ain't big enough for both of us.
The second part is beautiful. We love it.
Bitch, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do. Return. Broadway. That private school shit is expensive. Real BL, you Triple X. Hey yo, roaches on my cereal boxes and Gary living po. Same meal Saturday morning, we watching different strokes. Diego shaking up with me, said and them niggas flipping folks. I was selling dope when Kanye was working at River Oaks. I did it with no radio. Had $1 million before I ever met Ebro. Cause up until this point my activities was illegal. I never made a chart, I ain't let it fuck with my ego. When I dropped Sparkfield, I had the album of the year that you can ask Nasir. The gangster rapper of the year running like 10 years straight. Sometimes I feel like all my flowers coming 10 years late. But fuck, yeah. Vice Lord poetry. Had to be twice as nice as these niggas for y'all to notice me. King rapping, nobody over me. If I had a time machine, the younger Fred would be buying bricks from the older me. If I had a time
machine, the younger Fred would be buying bricks from the older me. Go. Literally go. No one does it like him.
Gold into the.
That's gangster rap. Is it? DDG is not gangster rap. Calling DDG gangster rap is probably just racist. I'm gonna be so real. It's probably just racist. Dude, Freddy's slept on. If you academics is hilarious. Dude, I have to pull that up. I have to pull this. Every time I mention academics gets mentioned with Freddie Gibbs, I have to mention the Teletubby merch. And then I still go squeeze academics titties, that fat bastard. Dog. So fire. I can't believe because I didn't really get much rapper merch back then. Now I only get rapper merch. What am I wearing now? Oh, I need this video. Where'd that come from? We can open this image in new tab. This is so fire. This merch is great. Teletubby egg. Right now, because I gotta talk about what I'm wearing, because I got rap merch on right now, like usual. That's what rap merch now. I'm a big rap merch guy now. Ken Carson, Antagonist Tour. So fire. Antagonist. So fire. So fire. React Big. I'm copying that. Dude, I wanted this. I still can't believe I missed it. This was so fire when it came out. X still deserves everything he gets. This is a banger, dude. I love this shirt. This is official merch. This is official Freddie Gibbs merch. Some of my favorite. Some of my favorite. And he still dropped. I think it might be album of the year. I have a couple albums I also like. I really like from the year, but it's up there. It's top 4.
I hope DDG is doing great, man.
Anyway, before DDG gangsta rapped Asmongold into the Shadow Realm, he was calling.
Before he gangsta rapped him. He gangsta rapped him. What does he gangster rap to mean? Let's say DG was gangster rap. What does he gangster rap to mean? It's a white guy that doesn't understand what the fuck he's talking about. He dissed him, bodied him if you want to say he did it super fucking crazy, but he dissed him. What do you mean he gangster rapped him? What are you talking about? Like imagine if let's say like let's say rock music, you get this against someone in rock music, you say, oh, he rocked him, that'd be a funny pun. Gangster rap doesn't make sense. Or he popped him even would be a funny term. Gangster rap just doesn't make sense here.
Broke.
For a fact.
This is the video we watched. But he's calling him broke.
Talking rapper chains then maybe, but Asmongold barely spends money. He lives like a homeless person. He could literally buy you. Well, I probably shouldn't say that. Anyway.
Yeah, why is this guy just so openly racist? What is this guy's problem? He's like, if you're talking chains, maybe you're above him. Maybe you're above him. I don't think this guy understands. DDG is quite popular with music. DDG, I don't like DDG's music. I think DDG is super fucking corny. He's quite popular with music. I saw him perform at Rolling Loud this year. He played Pink Dreads, and that's all I care for. I was in the merch line trying to get a shirt, and I turned to the side, and the closest stage is literally just a DDG playing him, and it's like a good cool distance away, but it's close enough where I can see exactly what I'm looking at, and it was fire. But DDG has like, I'm geeking, it's a little corny. He has some with I'm gonna. Pink Dreads is kind of fire. It's corny, but it's kind of fire. We have to agree. Asher on the Ocean featuring DDG? Nah. Hold on. DDG fans also like Young Nudie. That's a hard pill to swallow as Young Nudie. Young Nudie was on a DC to Dawn album? Okay. Alright. DC to Dawn's kind of corny, but see. He just raises 100% the same. He wouldn't have that hit without Max. 100%. Max is the reason why it blew up. Well, it's also like I love Laserdam 700. And Laced Max wouldn't have blew up if it wasn't made with Max. Playboy Max. But it's still a good song. But DDG is gonna make him catchy songs. And at the end of the day, is that really all that matters in music? I like a lot of lyricism, a lot of beats. But when you're an artist, do you care about how you're perceived, or do you care about the money? Or like the hits, or do you care about how you're perceived? Those are two different things. If he cares about only making hits and making money, like being catchy, sure, do that. If you care about actually sending a message, do that. I don't think there's a wrong way to do it on music like that. Either way.
Wait, DDG still wasn't done, and he was pretending to give away his Ferrari to someone.
Let me show y'all what that ViewBot money do. This is what you get from ViewBot, y'all. You should try it too, then. If this what you get from ViewBot, then you should try this too, man. Don't even drive it. Really don't even want the bitch. Bought the bitch because I rapped about it. Psst. What they talking about? Man, you can have this. I don't want it. All right, I appreciate you. Type. Man, I give my shit away.
I don't know if this is scripted, but the dude tried to drive away with his car, and he was like, yo, chill, I was joking.
Wait, I was joking. Wait.
I don't know if it was scripted. The most scripted thing of all time. Literally most scripted thing of all time. Like, I don't know if it was scripted. Back to politics, I guess, because it's the best way. This is the reason why people like Donald Trump in my presidency, because nobody has critical thinking skills anymore. Literally zero. This takes zero critical thinking skills to be like, oh yeah, it's scripted. People don't think no more. People don't think. If you think, like, this should be super obvious. Super obvious. Oh yeah, he just gave away his Lamborghini. No, it's obvious scripted. He's like, I don't know if it's scripted. Come on, be better, man. Be better.
The clip over. the clip over. Hurry, give back before they see me.
Love or hate DDG, he's making this beef entertaining. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen next. He's going above and beyond. DDG surrendered the beef with Asmongold after seeing this picture.
Nah, you tripping. Nah, you gotta ask me. I don't want.
The fuck is that really Asmongold? Why would he do that?
No more smoke.
What the fuck is he doing?
No smoke with your community, brother. Red, white flag, white flag.
Muscle memory.
No more.
Oh no, muscle memory. He's not racist. The main thing I hate is how people like this are always like, it's a joke, it's a joke, it's always a joke. That's like a Pegasus take, not knowing what's real. Yeah, Pegasus sucks. I don't really watch Pegasus. I watched like a video or two. But his ends up, oh, that's what they do. Usual suspect, usual suspect, usual suspect. Like at some point you just hate black people. And they're always gonna say, no, it's always jokes, it's always jokes. You always layer yourself in 10 layers of irony, so when you actually do say hateful shit, then it's just a joke. It's just a joke. This racism online anymore. It used to be real funny to me when I was in middle school. It just ain't funny to me no more. I don't know if I'm too woke for this. There, fucking hate people say that, but I'm just not a biggest fan of the racism online. There's good jokes. You can make good racist jokes. They gotta have a punchline. Punchline can't just be like, see stereotype. See stereotype. You gotta do more. You gotta do more than that.
Red, white flag, white flag.
Muscle memory.
No.
Dude, it's funny. It's funny because he said muscle memory. This guy just make Asmongold content. Watch chat. Huge streamer relationship. I'm a racist bitch. Okay, you don't get to call anyone racist. Hold on. This guy doesn't get to call anyone racist. I'm gonna call it there. And this guy for return stream just got weird. She's pregnant. His son's got finished on. This guy's weird. Annoying Asian e-girl got worse. Annoying Asian e-girl. Asian didn't need to be there. Asian did not need to be there. Like what? More Pigs just finished on Hassan. We have to talk about this guy. We must talk about this guy now. Who makes his videos? More Pigs just finished on Hassan, on the right side. Hassan just got finished on. He cried. What the fuck is this guy on? What is this? I know on West Shed and Pegasus because of Dioro. Yeah, Dioro's a fucking loser. So he used to shit on them, but now compliments them getting money. Of course he did. He switched up on literally like everybody. I can't believe this. What the fuck am I looking at? Can I just assume that's gonna go on Icy? This is such a good one. I just drop anything. I'm mid conversation without dropping this. It's like, what am I looking at? But anything more interesting in here? I don't know. Hassan just finished on himself. Hassan just finished led with your friend. So Aiden Rush just finished on Hassan. Hold on. I got exposed for lying. Okay. And he just finished on Hassan. Who is this guy? Hold on. Dude. What is my snarking doing? Maybe this guy's the guy who snarked Mutahar to death. I'm gonna have to compile these just finished on screenshots. We have to start questioning what this WestJet guy's on about.
Did the English VA. It was pretty cool. I did put
Okay.
some of the song.
It's literally nah. I'm trying to see who this guy is now. He probably done everything.
Holy.
Is this how?
No. Fine, don't worry.
Or just be someone else. I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Back to this video. We are back. He likes people finishing on a song. Apparently.
No more. You win. You got it. I quit. You got more money than me. Everything. You win. You better at League of Legends or whatever the f you be playing, Clash Royale. You're the best Minecraft player in the world. You win. We surrender.
I still find it funny how Asmongold never even mentioned money, and that's all DDG is like cycled on.
Asmongold never mentioned money. That's what DDG cycled on. Yeah. Yeah, people compare fucking money. That's what happens in the creator space. Dude, these Asmongold people, Asmongold and Asmongold fans are so detached from reality that they act like normal shit. It's just so foreign to them.
For sure.
Has this man never seen a band for band? That shit happened daily in my school.
More where that came from. Wait, I was joking. I was joking. Wait.
Oh, no, 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 no. No.
Wait.
No, no, no.
Oh, this is West Chat. I've never watched anything on, so I didn't know what it was. Okay, it's West Chat. Dog. Is Asmongold literally the target audience for these live streamers? Like the fucking dumbass live streamers you see? Look at his reaction to this obvious bit.
Wait, I was joking. I was joking. Wait.
Oh, no, 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 no. No.
Wait.
No, no, no. No, this is guy.
The clip over. The clip over.
The clip's over.
The clip.
Like at this point, DDG.
It's not funny. And it was funny a little bit. It was like, okay, yeah, it's a bit. It's a bit. We like bits around here. We do little bits. We do bite-sized content. We like bits around here. The joke isn't even funny though. And you're dying, you're laughing, like, oh, it's funny with the bit. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. Oh. He looks like a caveman. He sounds like a caveman. He speaks like one. He has the takes of a caveman. And then he laughs at Nimrod shit like that. Are we sure he's not just a caveman? You fucking picked him up from like, I don't know, millions of years ago and dropped him now? And they're like, alright, stream on Twitch. He has the hygiene of a caveman. He might just be a caveman. He might just be a cave. We'll have to address this soon. He might just be a caveman. It's running. Yeah.
We gotta have Asmongold on a song. That would go crazy. Maybe No Money removed Asmongold. You gotta have Asmongold on a song. That would go crazy. Maybe no.
Okay, so Asmongold on a song would literally be ear torture. It would literally be ear torture. Like, I'd rather have my dick strangled for 12 minutes straight, like hard, like about to explode type of shit, than hear Asmongold on a 2-minute song. Give me such routing, I'd agree. Like literally, like my shit's about to pop type strangled and listen to Asmongold on a 2-minute song. And I do think this drum's a little silly, the removing Asmongold thing. The only silly part about it, I will say, is that he never should have been on that photo shoot. He never should have been there. Because since we'll stay here that, sure, he's there. Can't change that. The best thing to do is remove him, is to edit him out. But how can you say Asmongold as a song will go crazy? I don't know. I think it's just people that literally don't like music being like, this guy in a song would go crazy. This guy will go in a song go crazy. It's like, can I name you one good, like, YouTuber that went to make music? What's his name? There's one guy that I think is pretty decent. That's it. Everyone else I think kind of sucks ass. Slash 4L. I used to watch his videos, and then he decided he was gonna become a rapper. I was like, oh, I support it. But yeah, none of these people can rap. I don't know why they always want them to rap. They always want to rap. These white people always want to appropriate the black culture. It's absurd. I always think it's funny. Dax, you're banned for Jeb. What made you say that?
Yeah. got a jag in the sky, going fast. Can't hop on my dick, DR all up on my ass. Going 100 in the red eye, then I'm burning through the gas. Yeah, she mad that I left her, left that little bitch in the past. So I throw that ass, throw that real fast. I been going too fast in the bone crash. I'ma hop up in it and do the dash. Why the fuck you keep crying? Why the fuck you so mad? Why the fuck my bitch so bad? Why the fuck she got ass? Keep on shaking it fast. Keep on.
That's like the one YouTuber I can think of right now that I listen to on the occasion. Back to this
Money
video.
removed Asmod Gold, you got a roach.
He's the Burger King right now. Dude, fucking Dax, man. Ugh. I've been following Dax's career for years, and to see him finally like explode into the mainstream of co-worker music is so jarring. Because I remember when people making fun of him because he was a janitor. That was the thing on YouTube. It was a YouTube thing. Everyone's making fun of him because he's a janitor. And then out of nowhere, he just decided the grift. The grift was too much. I remember the beginning of the grift. Started making songs with Tom McDonald, propaganda. All I see is propaganda. Dude, that song's so fire. Because there is propaganda. It's the other way around. Dude, I don't know, man. I can't explain this Dax guy. I've been there since day one. I've been there since Ground Zero Dax. We love Ground Zero Dax. He keeps going. He's been kept going for years. Right now he's in his country era. I think there is good country music. I can't think of a good country artist in the past like 10, 20 years. Luke Bryan was alright, I guess. I can't name you like a good country artist in the past like 30 years, 20, 30 years. But my main thing here is every artist that kind of like starts falling off or kind of starts doing ass is like, what if I? So true after Tom did If I Was Black. Dude, If I Was Black is one of my favorite Tom McDonald songs because he explains the struggles perfectly, what black people go through. And he's like, if I had this, if I did all this, I'd understand. I'd feel the same way. And then his next couple songs and his songs after that are just like, why do black people act like this? Why do black people act like this? When he made a song saying, if all these things happen to me, I understand perfectly. I would be doing the same thing. And I guess my only thing I can come to there is that I don't think he views black people as like actual people. That's the only only conclusion I can come to here. Because he's like, I would do this, I would do this, I do the same exact thing. But I don't think he thinks those are people. So he's like, I don't know why they do this. He has the same problems a lot of Republicans have, a lot of right wingers have, that you can't put yourself in someone else's shoes. They can't, they refuse to. Hypothetical is the Aiden says it a lot. It's like what if you had breakfast this morning? And they're like, but I didn't. But I didn't. And it's like that's how Tom McDonald feels. Dude, early Tom McDonald when he was leaning a little leftist and didn't actually he said he didn't want to make political music. And then he switched up because he saw the grift was too much. The grift was too much. He said to start making grift music. Adam Calhoun also has one of the funniest songs of all time, where he just starts slinging the N-word right and left. And we're supposed to think it's them coming, the white dude and the black dude are coming to the agreement. It's so beautiful. They're coming to an agreement here. But he's also the black dude. He's rapping for the black dude and saying the N-word. Another good one like that is the Joyner Lucas song, where they're debating the white dude and the black dude. Joyner Lucas raps it also, it's fine. The white dude saying the N-word, he's like, I want you to die. I fucking hate black people. And the black dude's like, I just want basic rights. I want to stop being oppressed. And by the end, they come to an understanding. They come to an understanding and they hug it out. And they're like, we both understand we have problems, we can still be friends. Like the whole motto. No. The white dude's like, I don't think black people should exist. And the black dude's like, I just want rights. There is no understanding to come to. It's not like we can just be friends. Those are not just opinions. Those are human rights. Those are not just opinions. You can't do that. Joyner Lucas, abysmally dog shit. That's his worst piece. That's his worst work by far. It's absurd.
Shaman, you know what I mean?
Asmod Gold don't get no ass. SUC don't get no ass. DDG get hella ass.
What me? What did I do? What is it for? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know why XQC caught a stray in his freestyle.
You have to listen to that when it dropped. I don't necessarily blame you. Joyner Lucas had people in a psyop thinking he was good when he was dropping music originally. Dude, the best Joyner Lucas song ever is the first song off his newest album, like with the one with the Morocco flag. It's the sped up version, one of the other ones. And it's just, and he took it down. He took down the sped up version because he put up all the crazy versions. The sped up version, for some reason, sounds much better. Much better. Where is it? I have to go to my other tabs. It'd be like, I can't play it. French Montana's gonna take down my shit. French Montana's a bitch. Absolutely, I was shocked it went so mainstream. I was shocked it went mainstream. I think it only went so mainstream because they want you to. His freestyles were decent. Yeah, yeah. The media wants you to believe that the side being like, oh, black people don't deserve to exist, and the side being like, I just want basic human rights. We can still be friends. They want you to they want you to believe that those are two realistic opinions that we can all come to that agreement. That I can understand where people are coming from. That's what they want the media want people to think. That people and white people, even though people are racist, we can still be cool with them. We can still be friends. We can still come to an understanding. And that's not how it works. That's how you lead to a place like right now. We have a lot of these black grifters being like, yes, vote Trump. That's where something like that comes from.
He didn't do anything.
Some is a clowning it, but the freestyle is better than 21's new album.
Maybe. Maybe. Turner's new album actually wasn't the worst. He just chose. I really didn't like the beats. I really didn't like the beats. And the one song with Drake was abysmally dog shit on a beat. And Drake flow on that song was fucking the opposite of hypnotic. It pissed me off. It took me off. The song completely.
Better build your dragons. You niggas not commuters.
Sliding over cars when I shoot. Anyway, DDG flexed his money, his girls, his car, and now he had to flex his house.
Look how big my crib is. Way right next to no.
It's a rental though, so it doesn't mean anything, lol. I used to rent this place out in 2019.
Okay, taking its Ice Percent takes seriously at all, you're a loser. You're a loser. And Ice Poseidon has to say, cut it out. Cut it off. Cut the video out early. Once you get to Ice Poseidon, you've gone too far.
Isn't this the CX mansion Ice Poseidon that got raided by the FBI LMFAO? Yes, it's the same mansion that DDG lives in now.
Okay, so up there we have the 4th floor, which I'll show you.
Yeah, it's literally the same stairs. What a legend, bro. You can't even hate on DDG.
And I got more money than you.
Okay, it's the same house. The same house you're renting out. That's a 4-story house, huge ass mansion. That's still an expensive rental. That's still expensive. The Lamborghini shit, even if you're renting everything, even if everything's rented, that's still extremely expensive.
Good for you.
And XQC combined, richer than you.
That part isn't true.
Do you have more than $100 million in your crypto account?
Yes.
I don't believe that. Ice wants to be back to the community so bad. He does. He does. And they're gonna let him in. They're gonna let him in eventually. And everyone's gonna act shocked when he scams again. No, XQC does not have more than 100 million in crypto.
You get 150 mil, but you're French Canadian. Would you do that trade-off?
You don't have to put on this fake bravado persona because your feelings are hurt that you got called out. It's embarrassing, man. You're a grown-ass man. You don't have to do this anymore. It's not personal. We don't dislike you. You're probably a nice guy. But the graph shows that your channel's being view-botted, and I think it's worth talking about.
So the graph doesn't show us the channel is being view-botted at all. You came to an assumption that makes sense, or makes sense to you, I guess, but it doesn't really prove anything. There is proof of view-botting. Like when Neon streams go from like 3K to 70K in a second, midway through the stream. Jack Doherty streams do that too. When they jump up by like more tens of thousands with no people like rating into them, that's proof they're view botting. When the numbers jump so high so quickly, that's view botting. The view botting isn't just they peaked early in the stream. That's not view botting. That could be a different type of audience. Asmongold doesn't understand it because Asmongold's audience is just like him. They're losers who watch streams all day, watch the entirety of the stream, hours and hours and hours, and just being racist, and then more people flood in, but nobody leaves. People actually have lives that watch other streamers, and they leave. Like people streams peak early when they get notifications. This is a dumbass point from him.
This isn't personal.
I'm not gonna lie, it's safe to say that stuff was getting a tad bit heated until DDG dropped that free stuff.
Aspen go to Virgin.
And I didn't really know what to think about him now, but now I like him. I do. I like this guy. I think he's fucking funny.
I hate all the positivity. I can't beef with niggas that's positive. See?
I didn't really know what to think about him now, but now I like him.
What? So you telling me I went from the breakout botter of the year to now I like him. What was the point then, man? What was the point of you doing a whole entire case study on me? Going to 3 different websites.
I think the comments in DDG chats are actually right. I saw them when I was scrolling by and said, clout chasing and the fake hate. Asmongold will switch his opinion like a fucking... It's just like, willy-nilly will switch his opinion on anything. And this is clout chasing. Asmongold will call out anyone popular, and then, like this... He's like, oh, he's funny, I'll backtrack, because he doesn't want to get into a controversy with DDG. Because imagine how much of a fucking loser you look like beefing with DDG. If I ever beef with DDG, and DDG starts responding to me and we start going back and forth, please, someone delete my YouTube channel. Please. DDG is corny. Do not ever beef with DDG. You know what's funny? I actually have to give DDG to pass on this one. Asmongold is 10 times cornier. So DDG somehow is not the corniest person in the beef.
To see if I'm botting.
Oh, you are?
Going to 3 different websites to see if I'm botting.
No proof of this. DDG can actually sue for this. I don't want to be that guy. I don't think he should. But you can't just flat out say someone's botting. Say they're probably botting. But both this dude and Asmongold, this is fucking Asmongold's a lapdog. Everything Asmongold says, to the T, he's repeating. We don't need this dude. The dude who commented in this video, we don't need. Just put the clips together and I'll get the same understanding. Why are you here? It's like Dax versus Scarface. That happened? That was Dax versus Scarface? The rapper Scarface? Last time I heard of Scarface was on that one Freddie Gibbs song. A Screwface. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that was. Yeah. Yeah, they are both corny, both really corny. I don't like either of them. I think Screwface Sean's less corny though, so. Dude, beefing with Scarface would have been insane.
What was the point? It wasn't no point.
Leave a comment down below who you think won the beef, and of course subscribe to my channel. But unfortunately, we ran out of time for today's video. Massive day for the unemployed. A Jewish man sues 3 women into...
But yeah. This guy's the guy who made the video is a loser. Weshit's a loser.
Massive day for the...
He does shorts. Why hasn't it shortened in years? Okay, he goes live.
Yeah, boy, how you doing, Pegasus? Also...
Pegasus fucking was in chat. Oh my god. Of
massive
course he
day
was.
for the unemployed. Ludwig is in...
Oh, Ludwig's a bitch. What's Ludwig a bitch about? Okay, what is Ludwig a bitch about?
Massive day for the unemployed.
Let's skip through this. Okay, Ludwig did the right move.
Through that. A couple days ago, I made a video about a streamer who got too drunk at Ludwig's event.
Ludwig really actually made the right move here. He invited everybody into the Smash event. He runs Smash events and there's a lot of alcohol. He invited a former alcoholic or some shit. Or he's still an alcoholic. I don't fucking know Mango is. And Mango sexually assaulted a girl. And they're like, well, you invited the former alcoholic. And it's like, well, either you drink like everybody else or you don't fucking go. So he went and he drank like everybody else and you sexually assaulted people. Being an alcoholic doesn't mean you sexually assault people. Ludwig didn't make him sexually assault her. I don't think Ludwig's in the wrong at all. People are just insane about this for no reason. Is I not live yet? I know it's not live. I've been live for about 3 hours. I was gonna stop living like I'm being live like 40 minutes ago. Then we get off stream and just play the laser damn songs, call it a day. So yeah. It's been real, everybody. It's been real. Got a lot done today. Covered a lot of stuff. Next stream, I might cover more stuff. Be ready for that. I'll cover more stuff. I have to look here. Yeah. Let me pull this up here. Next stream, I'll cover more stuff, like as you do. And when I sign off this stream, if I go into, she was looking for another reason. Yeah. GG, good stream. Thank you. We're gonna start the music.